You are looking live at Prairie Grove Tiger Stadium for tonight's contest, the first conference game between the Prairie Grove Tigers and the Pea Ridge Blackhawks. I'm Lynn Gregson, with me, Ryan Cook. And as we look at the field, the beautiful PG sitting right at the 50-yard line. It always looks so beautiful out there. And Ryan, tonight we start conference play.
It's a new season.
This is it. Preseason's over. Come out of this 2-1. We have two common opponents. We both have played Huntsville. We both have played Gravett. And
we've played them both similarly.
Very similar. I think against Gravett, I think Pea Ridge got behind early and then came back. It was the reverse for us. We jumped on Gravett pretty quick, and then they kind of stayed in the game. Both of us, the scores were essentially identical because if you remember, Huntsville scored against, second, third teamers, right there at the end. And we actually scored on the last play, and they called it back. It was a long run or TD or something. So
either way, very similar.
Very similar.
We also have two similar teams, very physical teams, who are wanting a spot in the top four. And Shiloh kind of everybody just assumes is number one, and then it's pecking order. And it's been us and Farmington and Harrison. Pea Ridge is wanting in. Pea Ridge wants one of those four spots.
And speaking of, let's talk about Pea Ridge for a minute. Let me ask you this. The last time they made the playoffs.
It would have probably been when they were in the 4A with us. So what was that, 2019?
I think that was it, the 2019. See, let me ask you this.
Because us, Shiloh, and them were the three heads of the 4A for a while.
Yeah, now 19 we weren't so good.
Right, but I'm saying there was quite a while there where it was one of the three teams.
Right.
And it was first, second, and third, always us three.
So I think that's something tonight. And then also, if you think about this, here's a good question. I got an easy question for you, then a hard question for you. All right, maybe not hard.
For me?
You got to use your brain. Oh, wait a minute. That's
Okay,
no. So here's the first question. Who did PG, Prairie Grove, who did they get their first 5A West Conference win against?
Well, would it be Pea Ridge since
Absolutely.
that was who we played last year?
That's it. There you go. So
that's a softball toss. That was nice.
Now I'm going to speed it up a little bit. What is Prairie Grove's record against Pea Ridge while Pea Ridge has been in the 5A?
I would say 5-0, 6-0. I'm trying to think of the years. I don't think we've lost.
We lost to them 3 years in a row from 17 to 19, and then we've won 3 in a row. They've been in 5A since 20, and we've won all 3 games since 20.
Okay, I was trying to think.
So you were close.
Since they went up, we have won.
We have won every time. The series record, Prairie Grove's won 21, lost 13, won the last 3. They played 34 times. And like I just mentioned, Pea Ridge had won 3 in a row from 17 to 19.
See, I was trying to think of the cycles. Usually they're 3-year cycles. Yeah. And so I was like, is it 2 cycles or just 1 cycle that we were separated?
Now
now we still played them.
Yes.
And that's a good thing, kind of like we talked about with Gravett and stuff. Like we've still kept some of those 4A conference games because it's close.
Yeah.
And it's a good
measure for both teams.
Of us.
One of the things, too, Ryan, is Pea Ridge has started off 3-0. Next trivia question for you. When is the last time Pea Ridge started 3-0? And actually 4-0.
Let's go with the year they won the conference.
You are on tonight.
That 18?
17. But I'll give it to you.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be generous, kind of like they are on Family Feud sometimes. Because they got some dumb answers on Family Feud. But anyway.
I'm thinking, who did you poll?
Yeah.
Who gave that answer? Where did you go to get that?
Where in the world
100 people where?
Yeah. Yes. So good, a lot of good things tonight. I think, we've talked enough about the history of this. Let's talk about tonight's contest. Pea Ridge, like you said, they're very similar with Prairie Grove, obviously, missing, everything, Mr. Hubbs, who is dynamic in so many ways. We've compared him to other great Prairie Grove greats like Isaac Disney, John Halbert. What do you see that we have to do tonight to make up for Mr. Hubbs?
So just to even talk about that last week, I'm like, man, we're going to miss him. Last year, he took the first kickoff to the house. Well, guess what he did the next week against Pea Ridge? Took the first kickoff to the house and won player of the game. So when you say all Mr. Everything, it is. It's really bad. And Caleb Wilson's out, dislocated kneecap. We lost him last week, starting center. It's tough. Now, what do we got to do? Play mistake-free, capitalize on their mistakes. That's the name of this ball game. I think we have 2 physical teams. Like I said, Pea Ridge wants in. I think they're more motivated this year than they've been in a long time because they do have 3-0. They feel like they're moving up into that top 4 teams. They're going that direction. We're a team that we didn't know where we belonged last year. We found out real quick, and then this year I think we're kind of teetering. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, we're in those 3, and then I'm like, we blink, we could easily be down. So we got to be careful.
And this is a game tonight. I think our offense, especially without Hubs, I don't think we're I don't want to underestimate us. I don't think we're down 2 touchdown offense to try to come back. And so
and that is the case right there for sure. We're not the explosive offense that we might have been in the past. We're a grinder kind of offense at the moment. But we say that Joe Sims and Sugg and Blake and Jace, they can. They have that ability. Yeah. Our throwing game hasn't quite been there. I say that. David's had a touchdown, from the tight end position a couple times here. But I'd like to see a little bit more consistency from pass protection and our pass game.
Well, I think Vance has an arm.
Oh, he's got a cannon. He's just got to get that touch.
Well, getting ready to kick, and back deep is Jace and also Blake Coran. And number 13, that is Damian Trejo getting ready to kick. It seems like a Trejo has kicked for them since 2012.
Maybe like the brothers and sisters all out there that just dominated.
Who was the other one that was always in Pea Ridge? They had
starts with like Wall.
What was it? They were there for years.
Win.
Yeah, there we go.
I knew it was a W.
Yeah.
I'm on fire halfway.
Man, that's a good kick. Jace is just going to let it go in the end zone. Probably smart there.
Yes.
Because they had pretty good coverage.
Now, with those flat kicks like that, you like it sometimes because you can outkick your coverage. But I don't mind taking the ball to 20 and not risking anything.
Yeah.
Braxton Brashears will be your first split in of the night.
Brings that play in.
Trey Froud will be starting at center.
They got Jason Sims, and there's Sims on the first carry. Look at, and nice run. It didn't look like much, but it's about 7 yards. Nice tackle there. That's number 16, Jackson Stewart.
Well, when your safety has to come from 10 yards deep to make the tackle, it's usually going to be a good deal. Now, for that safety, I like it like KJ said, someone's going to have to make a business decision when they're going to have to tackle me. That safety had to make one of those with Joe Sims.
And he's going to get it again. Joe's looking. He falls. He's got the first.
Boy, 18 gave him a shot right there, under the chin.
Tristan Gurman was one of the tacklers there. And I'll tell you right there, Ryan, Joe tippy-toed a little bit there. If he can ever get that big body kind of.
That's why he got that shot, too, because he was standing up a little bit. And 18 gave him a poke.
At 18, that's Austin James. So it's a first down for Prairie Grove. Ball right at the 30, so they spotted it just at the first down mark. And their time they fake, they're giving it to Edwards. Edwards going to get no gain on the play, maybe even a loss. They're going to give him forward progress to the 30, Ryan, but not much going there. I thought we almost drew him off sides.
I did too.
But he didn't get I'm glad the refs didn't call it because he didn't get into the neutral zone.
Yeah, and what I thought that was actually going to be a bigger play. Our line got out there in front pretty good, and then something happened. I didn't catch it. I was hoping to watch the replay, but if we can get that was there.
We moved.
Yeah, we did. Joe Sims.
Look at Big Joe. Joe's going to go up. He's going to get 6. So he's going 6. He's probably averaging about 5 yards a carry because he got 4, 6, 16, about 3. Yep. Just over 5.
So give him 5 instead of 6.
5 and what was that? It's a little more
5 change.
It's a big third down though because even though we've gotten a first, we started our 20, so we've gotten 16 yards. But this is a lot of times when we start, Ryan. So
right. Tight splits that time.
He's got to turn up. He's got to turn up, and he's short. He's going to be short. Wait, they're going to give him a good spot. We got a break right there, Mr. Cook.
Yeah, because I thought he was about a half yard shorter than that.
If I'm a Pea Ridge fan, I'm not happy.
Here's the replay. Notice how tight our splits are right there. Yeah. Split ends right on the end of the line.
Look where his knee goes down, Ryan. He's short.
Well, it's where the ball is when his knee goes down.
It wasn't
but
there.
I still think it was a hair shorter.
He missed it. If I'm a Pea Ridge guy right now, I'm complaining, I'm yelling, kind of like Arkansas fans were the other night on 4th down. Okay, 1st and 10 for.
Hey, that's all right. Everybody's team went down last week.
That's right.
No go for Joe
goodness.
Sims that time.
Yeah, they're on Joe that time.
Let's look at that one again if we can. We missed it. That's all right.
2nd down and 9, a yard pickup there. So that's he just took it from a yard down. He went from now he's got 4 for 17. I got to quit doing that. All right, here comes Vance. Quick pitch out, short side of the field this time. And they're gonna. Oh man, he threw it.
He threw a bag. I didn't know why.
He threw a bag, and we're getting some good spots.
Yeah.
We got a good spot there too. Wow. That's it's unusual because we usually don't get we usually don't get those kind of spots.
I always wonder if we never throw like a quick pitch pass out of that. You know, if we can pitch it behind them and throw it on that backside.
You got to keep your down linemen from going
downfield.
Forward. If you can keep them from doing that, it would be an incredible play. And Sims fighting.
Get behind him, guys.
Wait, let's see. They're going to give him another. We're going to get another. Oh, it's going to be close this time.
Well, he walked backwards that time. He was on the 50-yard line and took a step back, but
I think you got to go this time. And I'd go to Sims, go hard.
No, I get under center and just get it. They only got 3 down linemen most of the time, so they run that 3-4 defense. You get under center and you just fall forward.
What you got to do here is not make a penalty, not get a mistake.
Right.
Drop yourself back 5 yards. They're stacking up, though, now, Ryan, and they're going to give it to Big Joe. He's got the 1st and more. There he goes. Up to the 45, down to the 45.
Wow. One of their players absolutely rocked one of our, I think it might have been the center. He ended up 5 yards back, so that's rough. He served his purpose on that defensive line, though, that time. Glad we didn't go under center and go for it.
They were
ready for it.
Yeah, they were ready for that. And it opened up to that right side, too, Ryan. This might be another one of those quick pitches. So he's sending Joe out a little further. Might be a quick pitch to the short side. No, they're going to. Oh, he hesitated.
Well, our line, Allen that time had a hard time getting that block.
I remember Austin James from last year. He blew that up pretty quick.
He did. He's a good linebacker. He's the one that got a shot on Joe, but you see the linemen, both of them tried to block him. Neither one of them got him. So the pulling guard's got to do a better job there.
He's a big kid. He's 6'4". I don't know. I'd guess his weight, maybe 2. Where's he at?
Oh, he's on that. He's right there on the 47, 48.
220, 250.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, you got to think that's my height. That just has muscle with it.
Yeah, and what muscle does weigh a little more than the other stuff. So, okay, 2nd down and 13. Stevens and Lynn come to this side. Quick pitch to Edwards. Edwards got to get upfield. There he goes. There he goes, Jace. There goes Jace. He's inside the 40.
And if you watch on the replay that time, much better job by the guard and the split end and the tight end and the wingback all on this side. Watch the blocks. Watch a kick out block by Allen.
Not. It's 3rd down. You know what's funny, Ryan, with that? That kind of play negates that loss.
Yeah.
It really does. It really helps out. So it's 3rd down and 2. Prairie Grove now back to Sims. 1st down for Sims.
Barely, but he's got it.
He's got it. The one thing about the high school refs that they'll do, Ryan, is they're pretty much going to put it on a line almost every time. They don't put it in between them.
They make it easy for themselves.
Because that time he was past the 35, so we got it backed up a little bit. Like I said, they're making it easy on themselves. Moss bringing in the play. I want to see that kid get something sometime, Ryan. I think
there's a shot to the end zone that needs to happen at some point for him and Braxton. X formation this time.
And it's Sims. Sims finds a hole. Oh, yes! Look at that man go.
All right, look at that again. Let's look at the 2 or 3 broke tackles that time by Sims.
He picks up 7. That's a great 1st down play to get 7 yards.
Just a 27 read. Good block out by Jace that time. Good job by the line, creating a hole, and then Sims just fights.
Yeah, because he would have he got hit at about 4 yards there, didn't he, Ryan? He would have gained about 4. He picked up another 3. It's second and a short 3. Been a good drive, Ryan, so far, taking a lot of time.
Kel Bray's going to take one from the fullback position.
Bray's not going to get much.
A lot of white in the backfield that time.
Yeah. With all due respect to Mr. Bray, he's not quite the same size as Joe.
Yeah, and that time, too, the hole just didn't develop.
Didn't develop that time. Third down, and we lost a couple there. Let's call it 3rd and 4. Asher Lynn unsure where to go right here. Boy, he's not in the backfield. That's illegal formation.
Oh, that's almost a hold there by the.
And, man, he ran right into the arms of James, and that's going to be 4th down and a couple. Now, Ryan, this has been a 7-minute drive plus.
It has. A lot of it's just the ground and pound with Joe and Jace.
Joe's on the sideline here. So
he has been last couple of plays. They're going to give him a little bit of a breather.
Yeah, but on 4th down.
You'd love to have him.
Because I'll tell you, Pea Ridge knows we're going to run a sweep from time to time. They see it. They practice it. They try to, see this. Let's see what we do here. And, incomplete. No flag. And a good stop by the Blackhawks. Prairie Grove drives all the way down inside their 30. And the Blackhawks come up with a stop, and you got to tip your hat. That was a bend, don't break that time by the Blackhawks.
I thought the waggle was going to work. It looked like we had a couple little windows there to get the ball in. And
it was
great defense by Pea Ridge.
They had good defense. The ball wasn't badly thrown. He had a little zip to it, but it was catchable. But they had good defense. Yep, good
great defense.
Now the Prairie Grove Tiger defense has got to stand up and make a stop. If you're Pea Ridge, you got to be happy with what happened there. Good defense that time by the Tigers.
Looks like number 70 for Prairie Grove.
That's Kissinger, Baylor Kissinger, the big man there.
Sims and Allen also there.
Gavin Dixon's the quarterback for the Blackhawks.
Was he? No, he wasn't the quarterback last year.
I don't think so. Seth Foster's the running back in the backfield with Dixon. 2nd down and 10 for the Blackhawks. Was that a movement there on the tight end? No call. He's going to keep it. They saw it. And, good job. Nice. You got it, first of all. Briars slowed him down enough so that Lynn could get over there and get the help.
What I like, too, right there is the aggressiveness from our outside linebacker just going for the tackle just in case that was there, and it wasn't.
I tell you what I loved about it is.
But we had other guys in place.
If you saw the previous play, that was open, and they went to it, and we did a good job of reacting and getting over there. 3rd down, 13 to go. Passing situation here for the Blackhawks. Let's see if we can get a little pressure on Dixon. Dixon's got time to throw. He's got a lot of time, and he's going to be short.
No, I think he's got it.
Oh,
he's
they
right
get,
at the line.
Come on. Man. I thought, hey, you got that on replay? Let's see where he catches that. Oh, man. 1st down for the Blackhawks. That was a good, we were in a good place right there, Ryan. I hate we didn't stop him.
It was like Stearman there is going to blitz, picked up by their tackle. But good job by the interior defensive lineman and Alex Absher. That was Sugg. That was actually 2 linebackers pretty much getting a rover, bandit, whatever you want to call Absher there in that position.
You got to help me get over that 3rd and 13, Ryan. I'm still stewing on it.
Yeah, it's we've had some problems with that in the past where 3rd and short we were great and 3rd and long it was not good. I was thinking we shook that curse, but
I thought we could have got a little more pressure on him. We didn't get any pressure on him, and he had a lot of time to throw, but nonetheless, we had decent coverage and they made a good play. 2nd down and 7. And it's going to be
there's a flag.
Yeah.
Oh, nice move that time.
The flag back here. It's coming back. I think it's a illegal motion, I think.
Some ankle breaking out there.
I think that, let's see what they say. Illegal shift. Well, same thing.
Yeah.
That's what I meant. Depends on the year and the league. Well, that backs him up, makes it second down and 12. 1:55 to go here in the first quarter. Ryan, this quarter has gone by quickly. No score yet by either team.
Some of our police and prisoners in the RTS are giving the "you can't do that" chant.
Wow, they are in orange tonight, aren't they?
The seniors are the police officers, and everybody else is a prisoner. There's a lot of orange jumpsuits out there.
You know what? I like the creativity.
Oh, they moved right there.
Yeah, no call. And now Dixon, he rolls, he throws, got a man wide open, complete. Good job, good pass. That was caught by Jaredon Daniel. No, I'm sorry, that was Waylon Fletcher. And Stevens comes off.
Yeah, he lost his helmet.
Allen's coming in for him. And they're going fast now, Ryan, after the first down. So they've made 2 long conversions. And now, wow, he broke a tackle. Man, that could have been a no gain, Ryan, and it's going to be about a 6-yard gain, maybe 7.
Yeah, good job by Absher getting back there. But, I mean, it's hard to tackle high, and it's hard to tackle a guy who you're kind of chasing there.
Well, 28 for them. That is
he's kind of like
Seth
a muscle
Foster.
hamster.
Yeah, he's kind of like a fire hydrant back there, you know, just small,
stocky.
Second down and 4, Dixon. I got to tell you, I like the way Dixon moves out of the pocket when he goes out, and he looks confident when he throws the ball. And he's going deep, overthrown.
Good.
Oh, they're looking for a flag. It wasn't catchable, folks. Raise your hands all you want. It wasn't catchable. He couldn't have caught that if he was.
Well, and if you want a flag, he actually made first contact to push us back. So if you watch, I don't know if we zoom there. Almost got there, but he actually pushed Jace a little bit to kind of slow him down to create the separation, which they allow some of that.
Yeah, he couldn't have caught that, though. That's too.
No.
Nice pass, though. I mean, it was. I like Dixon.
That's a great place to put a pass.
Yes.
Only for your guy.
If anybody's going to get it, it's your guy. And Dixon looks very confident in the pocket.
There's so much movement. There's guys coming off the sidelines. I don't see how that was almost an illegal substitution. Delay game or false start, one or the other.
They got it just in time.
Oh, no, he called a timeout.
Well, let's take it with them. We with no score yet, 37 seconds to go in the first quarter. We're all tied up at 0. Back after this. You're watching Prairie Grove football on Southern Sports Network.
One reason we chose PGCC is the childcare. The first time we walked in the doors, we knew it was the right place. We knew our children would be taken care of. They were organized. There were safety protocols, and we could go in and enjoy service. So as parents, we knew it was the right choice, and we know that Manny and Cruz enjoy it.
Please join us for one of our Sunday morning services at 9 or 10:30.
You're always welcome at PGCC.
All right, we're back with you. Third down, 4 to go for the Blackhawks. They got 2 downs to get these 4 yards, Ryan.
Bend but don't break.
Yeah,
that's the goal here.
It wouldn't surprise me.
We only have 10 people on. Okay, there you go. Start to say, there's only 10 guys out there.
He's short. Well, he got it. Second effort got it. He got the first down.
There's some good hitting out there, though. That's one thing I said earlier. You know, we got 2 physical teams. You heard it right there. A lot of pad popping.
Wait, he didn't get it. It's going to be 4th and inches. I mean, they're going to measure probably here. While they're getting ready to measure, I just want to remind everyone, football fans, to mark your calendar Sunday, October the 8th, as the Southern Sports Network brings you the 2nd annual Victory Bowl. Join Southern Sports Network live from Indian Stadium in Catoosa, Oklahoma, as the best of the best minor and arena league football players from more than 7 states battle to see who will be victorious. Who will come on top? Billy's GOATS, GOATs, the greatest of all times, or the London Legals? Broadcast starts at 2:50. The Victory Bowl has partnered with Southern Sports Network on a football game of exciting talent from across the country to raise money for charitable cause and strengthen the relationship between minor league football and the community. The measure does show that they are just probably 6 inches short.
All right. You put all of us there in the middle. You expect the quarterback to just fall forward?
Well, it depends on who the coach is.
It would not be if it was a Razorback.
I'm pretty sure that Coach Pittman's not watching our broadcast, so we're safe.
And I love the guy, but
I do too. I love him
don't
to death.
run from shotgun on 4th and 1.
They're going to run from shotgun on 4th. We just got in jump off sides. It's a high snap. Get him back there. Get him. Oh, he got the second. Oh, bingo!
Nice
wow.
Hit. They're going to spot him right at the line.
Yeah, he got the first. He got the first down.
Yeah, let's look at the replay there.
Man, that was a pop. See who popped
That's
him
what
on
we're
that.
talking about, though. You got to run 6 yards to get a first down that way.
Wow, where they spotted it. Boy, he got a crappy
Allen.
spot. He got a bad spot.
They're going to measure once again.
Man, all right. Again, I've been trying to be objective even though I'm a homer. That's a bad spot for Pea Ridge.
And it was hard to tell because they were kind of holding him up. And then he
almost got to the 35-yard line. If we stop them here, they're going to go berserk on the other side, and I don't blame them.
And that's huge. If we stop him here, that's huge. Because that's a momentum
the way it
builder
looks
for
right
us
now,
and breaker for
they're
them.
not going to make it. He might be short. He's short.
Yep. Wow.
Wow. That's all I can say to that is wow.
Thank you. Yeah, took it right out of the Pittman playbook.
Wow. Coach
thank
Pittman,
you for going
Coach
for the
Pittman, if
shotgun.
you're watching, I didn't say that. That came from some LSU fan. So you guys need to take care of business this weekend. Take care of those nasty Tigers down there. 1st and 10 for the Tigers, Prairie Grove Tigers.
Pass.
Oh, he's got Stevens. He's got it. He got it. Hey, look at there. There we go. Down to the 33-yard line.
Good job that time. Clean pocket. Time to throw. David got behind the linebacker. Great job. Great execution.
And look who's over here on the sideline cheering on his teammates, Connor Hubbs. That's going to do it for the first quarter. First quarter play, each team had the ball once. Prairie Grove got one play one for their second possession. After one quarter play, we're all tied up at 0 back after this. You're watching Prairie Grove Tiger football on the Southern Sports Network.
Located in downtown Prairie Grove, Prairie Grove Auto and Farm Supply has been serving the community since 1983. They carry a large selection of inventory to keep your automobiles and farm equipment running smoothly year after year. As a local, family-owned auto parts store, they are thankful to this community for 40 great years and look forward to serving you for 40 more. Go Tigers!
All right. Nothing. End of the first. Prairie Grove with a little bit of a drive here. Big waggle play that time. David Stevens with the catch.
I got caught sleeping because Brandon down here does gigs. He does music gigs. I need to do it.
He's YouTube famous. Leave him alone.
Oh, is he really? I have to go check that out. There's Big Joe Sims. Look at him go. Go, Joe.
Wow. Someone pulled his helmet off.
He got hit.
Well, they kind of ripped his helmet off there at the end with a late hit.
Well, I'll tell you what, right there, what I'd like to see Joe do.
That hurts the nose.
What I think Joe's doing a little bit
Look,
is
one big hit. 2 big hits.
I think he's over-anticipating a little bit contact because he kind of ducked before anybody got to him. And I'd like to see him kind of, if he could get that momentum going a little faster with a full-speed run. Edwards needs to get upfield. I like that he didn't get a lot there, but there wasn't much on the outside, so I'm glad he cut it up, Ryan.
It was defense really well. And Jace is a patient runner. He tries to kind of spread that out, string it out and look for that cutback lane, that hole. And it just didn't formulate there. So eventually, yes, like you said, you got to get upfield.
And we went to the short side that time, short side of the field, so it wasn't a lot of extra room there. Do you think we'd take a shot and give it to Moss on a pass here, Ryan?
I don't think they will, but I want to see it, but not on 3rd and long. You're trying to get half your first down distance now.
And they're going to – this is Vance. We don't see this a lot, Vance. Oh, good tackle. I would have liked to see Vance just cut it up and get what he could rather than trying to juke the guy.
Hey, but you also would have loved to seen the split end block just a hair longer there. Not get a hold, but if you watch – he runs his route, and then he doesn't get the block at all. So, sophomore, if he gets his block right there just a little, he sold the route well. But when he noticed the cornerback breaking, he's got to hit that cornerback.
So, it's 4th down and 5.
This is where now, if you want to take a
4.
shot, I actually do take a shot here. I mean, there's other plays. You have your waggle and stuff like that, but a shot to the end zone with like a Braxton, nobody's thinking that.
I want a first down. Jason's
he's got it. And I like that. I'm not saying you don't run the ball, you don't do what we just did, but I'm saying when you know it's not going to hurt you to lose that.
I'd have done it on 3rd down.
But you wouldn't have got the yards on 3rd down. You'd have been 4th and long.
I wouldn't have done it on 4. I'm glad we got the first and still have the ball because we're running a lot of clock. This is going to be a short game. This is going to be a short game.
Both teams love to run. Not a lot of passes. But you got to admit, 3rd down, it was nice getting half the first yard down or first
I like that call. Yeah.
Yardage there.
1st down and 10, Prairie Grove at the 23-yard line of the Blackhawks. Deepest penetration of the night by either team. There's Joe. See how Joe –
oh, ball.
And a good job that time. Smart play, heads up there by Spencer Allen. But
Joe, he's bum enough that he can't pick up it anyways because he's got a broke hand, so he just falls on it.
I don't know if you saw Joe. Do you see how he's already anticipating the hit?
Yeah.
Just a little before.
He's got hit pretty good a couple times tonight. And, too, as you wear down, you're not near as strong.
It's 2nd down and long. The thing here is, Ryan, I think we can go pass, but if we miss the pass, it's going to put us in, with a back-to-back pass, which is okay. I think we can execute.
We're going to spread it out, though.
We got Sugg here as an up back, going from the shotgun. Vance, the lefty, throws. Oh. It's going to be 3rd down, and that's about 15 to go.
I think the receiver and the quarterback were off right there on their route. I think maybe he thought that there's a little earlier break there.
Vance kind of side-armed that a little bit even.
It did. It may have been way outside, but I'm thinking maybe just the break happened at a different time than what the expectation was.
You know what I'd love to see? I don't know if it's in our playbook, but, since Absher is a quarterback as well, I'd love to see maybe a double pass because I think it's something that could happen.
Well, I keep waiting with it with the quick pitch with Jace.
Edwards, I got a lot there. There he goes. Good cut. I want to give Zero a lot of credit. That big man, and his name is Jared and Daniel. He came from all the way on the other side, Ryan, and he was chasing him full speed the whole time.
And that's what I'm saying with Jace. He strings that out, and then finds a spot. That's what allows Zero to get over there.
It's 0-0 and 8. We have held the ball, Ryan. I don't know that we have time of possession, but we held it about 7.5, and we've held it this whole quarter.
Yeah.
And, we're 4 more minutes in. Prairie Grove's going to take a timeout, it looks like.
We have them. That's fine.
Yeah. I'd like to see us spend them occasionally. We're good with it. We'll take a timeout, 7:54. Ryan, we're going to stay with it this time because, one of the things we didn't talk about is we're not the only folks starting conference play tonight. In the conference play, there's a big game just down the street.
Yeah,
Farmington-Harrison. And with that game, hang on one second here. Ryan, what do you think the implications of that game is?
Well, I think that's your third place team. So that's, you get your third place. You get ahead in the fight for second, but I think that's your third place team. Hey, we do have Hubbard's first quarter stats. Both teams held the ball, one time. Prairie Grove had 5 first downs with 83 yards, and Pea Ridge had 2 first downs for 39 yards.
So it's 4th down and 8 for the Tigers.
That was 4 minutes ago. Apologize, Hubbard. Thank you for the stats, sir.
He's really good at getting them to us. We're just not always good at checking them. 4th down and 8. Lynn goes in motion. And Vance rolling to his right. He's got to square back up. He's got a man open. It's Edwards. He's got to get upfield. He's got the first.
Oh, my gosh. They're going to call a penalty on that? Now, hold on. Now, if we got the replay, I want to check the center right here and see if he was down the field.
It was a touchdown, but it's going to be called back.
He wasn't down the field. It's just that hit right there. They're going to get Asher's hit.
Unnecessary almost by Asher Lynn that time. Ryan, I'd almost punt here if they back us up from the spot of the foul, we can go for it. If they do it from the line of scrimmage, then you have to punt. I think you need to punt. Pin them deep.
So frustrating. And I know what he's doing. He's trying to get that big hit. He's trying to get Jace, to score. But, man, just getting away.
Blocking the back.
That was Asher.
I would punt. I would punt here, Ryan.
You're punting from about the 40, which is about what your average would be, so you would probably bounce it into the end zone or get them pinned right there.
Yeah, I mean, to me.
There's not a lot of risk with that. The 4th and 20, though, I don't know.
It was a great play call that time by Washhausen, I thought.
It was.
Good play call.
Just like I said, Asher being a little overzealous there, going for the big hit. You don't need it right there. Jason just got past him. We're going to take a timeout. Let's take a timeout with them. We'll be right back.
Harton Furniture is conveniently located on Highway 62 between Prairie Grove and Farmington. Terry Harton carries staple brands such as Mayo, Best Chair, Ashley, Restonic, and Vaughn Bassett. Terry has over 20 years of experience in the furniture business, and he works hard to keep a well-stocked inventory, but has many more options available through custom orders. So come by and see Terry Harton at Harton's Furniture for all your furniture needs. He'll treat you right.
All right, we're back with you. It's 4th down for Prairie Grove.
And forever.
And they've got, let's see, what is that, Ryan? Maybe
I said 20.
I think it's 18.
Counting.
They got the ball we got the ball at the 30, 19, because we got to get down to the 13-yard line. We're about the 32. It's a long way to go, whatever we decide to do. I like a punt here. I really do. It doesn't look like we're going to punt.
If we had a little pooch punt package, that'd be
all of
perfect
our punts,
right here.
All
like
of our punts are pooch punts.
I know, but you know what I'm saying? Where the quarterback just kind of has a little kick to the corner.
Yeah, they're all pooch punts. All right.
You also got a shot to the end zone here, but you'd hope you could get a little bit more yards and kind of help out your defense. But, if you got Brax, you got Absher on that far side, but a shot to the end zone would be nice.
There's Stevens. He's going to be short. Good defense that time.
I like that. I like the play call. You hope that it formulates a little bit more. The other thing you can do with that is now that they know that, look at the replay here, you can fake that and then hit someone deeper.
But you know what, though?
It was a good pitch and catch right there, and it backed him up. I mean.
Yeah, that works as a punt. I like it. And
it has an opportunity to get a first down. There's nothing wrong with that.
We burned we've held the ball 12 minutes already, Ryan.
Yeah, I don't have any problems with that at all. Would you like to see a shot to the end zone? Sure. But that was a 15-yard difference right there, so that works for me. Now, defense needs to just hold. You got 7.5 minutes. Let's 3-and-out them and get a chance to score.
1st down and 10 for the Blackhawks. Only their second possession of the game. Here come, I didn't see who they did from the outside, but they were coming. There's a long pass. Way overthrown.
That quarterback had more gun than he needed.
Yeah, Ryan, one of the things, too, here is, follow Southern Sports Network on Facebook, Instagram, X, formerly known as Twitter, TikTok for scores, standings, great exclusive content each and every week. Also, for those watching on PG Tigers Online, if you haven't already, consider subscribing, turning on the notifications. And that bell will ring and let you know when your Prairie Grove Tigers and any of the sports that we cover will be on YouTube.
Empty back. Nope, there's a guy back there.
Not much going there.
Good job that time by the defense, kind of swallowing that up. I didn't even see the guy. He was behind the quarterback. Quarterback's a pretty good size guy there, and the running back's smaller stature we talked about. They're only going to allow 1 yard. That'll bring up 3rd and 9.
So 3rd down and 9, approaching the 7th-minute mark of the first half. Prairie Grove, boy, this would be a great stop right here. We need to get a stop. They've been good on 3rd down tonight, Ryan.
Well, 3rd and long. Remember we talked about it. It used to be a curse, and so they converted one earlier.
And there he is. He's straight back. He's looking. He's got time. He's throwing long. That's too far.
Good.
Hey, he's got an arm. It's just a little too much.
Good, though. Good. Great coverage that time by Jace. Great coverage. Not getting a personal foul or pass interference. Just running step for step with him.
Ryan, they held the ball a minute. And the thing that this can help us with is the defense for them could get tired if we keep pounding and grounding here. I guess grounding and pounding, regardless. All right, we should get good field position here, Ryan.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to send that many people. We're going to kind of coverage this.
Oh, well, it was a high kick. It's partially blocked.
Well, I say we had a guy there.
Wow, but you know what? It took a great bounce for Pea Ridge. That really –
that was a 20-yard bounce.
That partial block there really helped them because we couldn't catch it.
I think it was Briers that got back there. Yep.
So, Ryan, I'm going to make a quick announcement here, and you don't want to miss this.
That was a 24-point roll.
UWE Showdown. For the first time ever, the Southern Sports Network is bringing you United Wrestling Entertainment to your television. Join us at 6 p.m. tomorrow night for the UWE Showdown, coming live from Tahlequah, Oklahoma. The best in sports entertainment will battle it out, culminating with chaos match between Shotgun Weber and Coco.
Jace on the carry that time. No go. Number 18 for Pea Ridge. He does a great job.
That's James. That awesome
Textbook
James.
Tackle.
That's great tackle.
I'd take a couple linebackers like that. Not that we don't have good linebackers, but that dude right there, textbook tackle.
Second down and 11 for Prairie Grove. Under 6 minutes to go here. This is Prairie Grove's 3rd possession of the game. And there is the wing back reverse. There goes Asher Lynn. I'll tell you what I like about Pea Ridge tonight. They're good. They tackle well.
They do.
They've tackled really well.
And even with Joe breaking a couple tackles, just being as big as Joe is, they brought the cavalry, and one guy will hold him up, 3 guys will be there.
Yeah.
And so I said earlier, I feel like Pea Ridge is kind of changing their culture around. They're getting very tough. I think Bray Cook's doing a good job up there. They're moving up into that upper echelon of the 5A1.
The 5A West. And I'll tell you, Ryan, that last tackle, I love his name, Mason Wolfenden. 3rd down, 5 for the Tigers. And Vance rolling. He throws. Picked off. Great read that time by number 2. That's Wolfenden, and he made a great read on that. You got that on replay?
A little high on the pass, and that's what makes it possible.
If we get it in the camera, watch his break on this, Ryan. He sees it. He squares up. Look at that.
It's just a little high on the pass, so Vance has got to be careful there. But that's where we normally don't throw as often. We're a running team. We didn't have to throw right there, so we kind of caught him off guard with the throw. But the guy just makes a heck of a play.
Made a good play. It was a high, but he
was coming that way. He read the quarterback.
Yeah, he did a good job. 1st down and 10 for the Blackhawks. They're at midfield, right at the PG that stands in the middle of the play there, or the field. He might be gone. Lynn and Absher on the tackle, but he gets inside the 40 down to the 37.
Big momentum changer there.
That was huge.
You'll watch right here, just a handoff to the muscle hamster.
Ryan, let me make a point here. They get the ball to start the second half. We got to stop them.
That's right.
Or if they score, we got to score before the end of the half.
Your buddy Orange said the middle 8s.
Yeah.
And that's the last 8 minutes of the first half and the first 8 minutes of the second half. And Metro turned the game around last week with that.
He's not just my buddy. He's your buddy now, too. It's a keeper. Dixon.
Stearman on the tackle. Sophomore getting a start tonight.
5-yard gain that time. Dixon on the carry. He did a good job faking. He left, he leaves the ball in the belly a long time, even whenever he gives it to him. So that allows him to pull it occasionally and make that run.
So hard on the defensive line, the linebackers to kind of know where their pursuit's at.
2nd down and 5 for the Blackhawks. Under 4 minutes now to go. Now he's back to pass. Get him back there, Asher. That's it.
That's got to be pass interference.
That should be another.
That's pass interference on the offense. Replay. Do we have that on replay? Oh, darn it. I mean, he tackled him.
Man, we
Yeah, watch this
now,
right here.
I think
contact and then the ball.
I think one of those refs I saw say tip. I don't think it was tip.
I don't either. I think that's a way where you can just defend yourself without actually defending yourself.
3rd down and let's call it a long 5 for the Blackhawks. And he's back pass. There's a flag down already. Oh, you got Asher! Oh my goodness!
He's had a couple of those.
Oh, I don't know what the Asher family has planned tomorrow morning, but I think a little tip drill, a little pitch and catch might not hurt.
Hey, but was he in the right spot?
He was in the right spot.
He was in the right spot.
Here's the thing. If this is a 10-yard penalty, I think you go ahead and take it because it's going to still be 4th and short. See what the call is. If it's a 5-yard penalty, I don't know that I take it.
I start to say it's 4th and 7, right? 4th and 5.
They're going to decline. I kind of agree with that right now. You don't want to give them 2 chances. That's 4th down now. It's decline. It's 4th down. Okay, whoever our JC Dop, there you go. 4th down for the Blackhawks. And he's going straight back. He's looking. He throws. Little screen. And they got a good blocking up there. Good job that time by the Blackhawks.
David was there. He read it, but he had 2 linemen to fight through.
They did a good execution that time by Pea Ridge. I like the play call by Pea Ridge there.
See, look, David knows exactly where it's at. It's just too many guys there for him.
Yeah.
Allen, too, had a little bit of an angle, and it just doesn't happen.
Under 3.5 minutes to go now. I like, great execution. I'm going to tip my hat to Pea Ridge. And good play call, good execution, and they get the 1st down. Oh, man. Timeout for Pea Ridge. That's going to be their 2nd. Each team has 1 timeout left. Let's take it with them. You're watching Prairie Grove Tiger Football on the Southern Sports Network. Back after this.
Zing Broadband is a proud sponsor of area schools and is excited to offer incredible fast internet speeds. Our students can focus on what really matters, knowing that Zing Broadband can keep up with them. We recognize the hard work and dedication of our students and athletes, and we've built a network to deliver their demand. Zing Broadband proudly serves our local communities and supports all their endeavors.
All right, we're back. 1st down and 10, Pea Ridge. 3:09 to go here in the 1st half. Tigers need to stop here, Ryan. They get the ball start the 2nd half.
Oh, and like we were talking about with the Arns, that last 8 minutes, in this case, the last 4 minutes, really, we get the turnover, and then it makes it dangerous for us because now we have Pea Ridge knocking on the door. If they were able to get 6 to 8 and then to get the ball back and score again, you're talking a 2-score deficit right out of the bat in the 2nd half, and you got to fight back from that.
Pea Ridge has 1st and 10, ball at the Tiger 27-yard line. We need a turnover. We need something big. And, we've gotten no real pressure on Dixon tonight.
Their line has done a great job of pass protection.
I like the way 28 runs the ball too, Ryan. And there you go. I don't like it that much. So touchdown for the Pea Ridge Blackhawks.
Now, you got a little time for an answer is the positive, but you got to get the answer.
Yeah. And he goes. That's Seth Foster. He just goes over the – he's only 5'7", Ryan, but he's stocky.
He is. He's very stocky.
And that where he is at low center of gravity, he's going to be hard to bring down. You got to get really low. And he's got some wheels on him too, Ryan.
Does.
Oh,
it's a fire. Oh, man. Oh, man.
That kicker's hurt.
Yeah.
Oof.
You got a replay on that? That was brutal.
I'm glad he got up. They're going to call personal foul, I think.
He's just going for the ball, it looks like. I think they're both just going for the ball. I can't see that being a personal foul.
No, they called personal foul. They called it. Oh. They just know what I'm saying.
When the ball's on the ground, they both go to the ground.
They did this, though. They just called personal foul.
Boy, that would be rough. I mean, there's a live ball on the ground, and a guy dives for it. The kicker just bent down to pick it up and just got rocked.
I think it's wrong. I think it's a bad call. I don't have a problem.
The Pea Ridge guy here is telling us that that's actually a sophomore lady. That's their kicker.
Oh, no. Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, now that's –
I just don't see how that's a personal foul.
Well,
the ball's
wow.
live and on the ground, and he went at it.
Well, I think their coaches were upset that she got hit like that, and I understand. I didn't realize it.
It's a live ball.
I understand.
It's a live ball. She's bent down for it. No good.
Well,
they were scared. That ball bounced and dribbled and everything else. It looked like a basketball team out there.
I hope she's okay, Ryan. I really do.
I just don't understand the personal foul on a live ball. I don't care if it's male, female, whatever. It's a live ball and someone bends down to pick it up and someone launches to go get that live ball. That is not a penalty.
Don't be surprised if they target Asher Lynn.
It doesn't matter. It's a live ball. That's all that matters in the game of football right there is that's a live ball at the feet of the kicker. The holder couldn't find it. His hands are open. He's just sitting there. He could have hit Asher. I mean, get mad at him. If I'm Pea Ridge, get mad at him. It's a live ball. Asher goes for the live ball. They both go down at the same time. That is not on him. Either way, it's a missed extra point. 6-0 Pea Ridge.
I'm surprised with the personal foul moving a half a distance. They didn't just give it to 28, let him pound it on in there and get a 2-point conversion. He did.
I would've.
He showed personal foul. He showed the penalty like that. Yeah. Well, with 3:01 to go, we got 80 yards. There's that whole thing's going to start something, Ryan. You got 12, Titus Stevenson over there along with Elijah Sugg. They're little chicken fighting going on over there.
I got my money on Elijah. He may be a sophomore, but that dude, he's got some muscle on him.
Let's see. 3:01, Ryan. We got 80 yards. You know, their kickoff is a weapon for them. They've put it both times in the end zone. And instead of starting 30 yards above for Prairie Grove, we're having started our 20 on these kickoffs.
Oh. Ball's still alive. Oh, nobody gets a personal foul for diving on it. They're going to get it.
This is a disaster right here, Ryan.
And maybe too far back to see everything. But the outside linebacker, cornerback blitzes from the backside. I thought he was down. It kind of looked like he was down. But
one of the things that you got to do on the offensive side, you got to just fall on it. You can't try to pick it up. You got to fall on it. And we weren't able to do that, Ryan. We had the opportunity because they were trying to pick it up and score.
Yeah.
So we had an opportunity to fall on it. We didn't do it. Now they got 1st and 10 at the 15. And now instead of being 2 scores, it could be 3 scores because of that possession they start the second half.
Mistake-free football is what we had to play, and that so far has not been it right here in the last 4 minutes.
Yeah, we've had 2 turnovers, and they're about to turn those 2 turnovers possibly into scores. We need a turnover here. We need something big. And if I'm Pea Ridge, I might take a shot at the end zone and really do this thing here. They're going to go.
Good stop that time. Absher had him lassoed, and Asher puts him down.
See, and that's classy by Absher. He must have good parents because he taught him to help the player up. 2nd down and 8.
Oh, man, I'm still just that whole turn of events in the last minute and a half here has just got me.
Got you all worked up.
What happened?
Take a deep breath. I'll call it here for the last 2 minutes. 2 minutes, 15 seconds to go here in the first half.
That center moves a lot.
And man, he runs the ball right.
Can the center bounce like that before he snaps?
He shouldn't.
Okay.
But they're going to be, Ryan, we're in a.
Watch the center here. He moves. Well, we didn't go back far enough, but he does. He just sits and kind of bounces.
Ryan, we are in a big trouble right here. They'll go for 2 probably. They're up, man. 2 turnovers. We had the interception. They got the ball at midfield, and then after the fumble, they get it at the 15. 2 big turnovers. Got us in a hole here, Ryan. I shouldn't call your name out. I told you to take a 2-minute break.
I still am. I'm pacing. I'm watching Harrison beat Farmington by 10-7.
Pea Ridge, chance to go up 2 scores here, and it's under 1:25 now. Quick pass, wide open touchdown. So Pea Ridge hits Braden Wright, a junior, and now with the 2 turnovers, the Blackhawks up 12-0. So the Blackhawks up 12-0 now, Ryan, and we talked about that last 4 minutes in the first 4, and then the last 4 for Prairie Grove has been an absolute disaster.
I'm going to stop saying that. Appreciate that line, Orange, but I'm done. I'm done with it.
James goes off the field. They're going to have to take a timeout. And with 1:20 to go, let's take it with them. Tigers down by 12.
Divers LLC is a local family business serving your disposal needs since 2010. We are licensed haulers providing 15-yard dumpsters with prompt and friendly service. Please call us today for a free quote at 479-966-5878. Please like and share us on Facebook. We look forward to serving you soon.
$1:20 to go here in the first half. If you missed it, it was a 0-0, really good defensive battle. The game was mostly being played between the 20-yard lines. Prairie Grove turns the ball over at midfield with a short field. Pea Ridge goes in, goes up 6-0, misses the extra point. A little bit of a controversy there on the extra point. First play from scrimmage at their own 20 after a touchback. Prairie Grove fumbles the ball. Pea Ridge gets it at the 15, and after 2 plays, they're in the end zone, and it's 12-0. They get the ball to start the second half. Prairie Grove is in they're in a hole, Ryan.
They are. This is going to be a point after attempt here.
And they're going for 2, and I don't blame them. The way 28's running the ball, I'd hand it to him, let him go right up the middle. I think he'd make it. They're going to roll, though, and throws it in the middle. Got a guy wide open. That's number 1 with the catch. That's Waylon Fletcher. And with 1:20 to go, it's Prairie Grove trailing the Pea Ridge Blackhawks 14-0. We're going to stay with it this time. Prairie Grove with 1:20, Ryan. JC, he's telling me to watch the receiver on his side.
They move like crazy before the snap. When he goes to
Motion the hands into a slap, they all take off. I noticed it earlier. It's not just one, it's all.
Well, we're Ryan, if they go to the end zone again, I think you run the ball one play, see if you can get it out around the 30 and then launch it. I wouldn't throw from the 20 again.
I mean, if I am, I'm not doing a play action pass and rolling. Just the quarterback's got to have a chance to see everything. And when he was rolling out, he just couldn't see behind him. He thought he was safe in the pocket, and he wasn't.
Good defensive call that time on that play by the Blackhawks. And they've made the plays, Ryan. It's not that we've played poorly. We've made 2 mistakes.
But you have to play mistake-free.
Wow, that's in the end zone. Wow, field goal's good.
Not quite, but close.
You know what I saw the other day in a high school game? I saw a free kick. You know what that is?
No.
So if you do
soccer, maybe.
So if you do a fair catch, I think it's the way it works. If you do a fair catch, you can kick it like a kickoff for 3 points. Now, if you miss it, they get the ball where you are. Now, when you would utilize that is at the end of a half or a quarter, and a team did it the other night, made about a 50-yarder, high school kid.
Wow. Quick pass to Stevens.
Get outside, Stevens. There you go. And Stevens gets up to the 50. That's a good play right there, Ryan. Something we really need. Now, if we can find the end zone, get some momentum going into the second half.
Get back up there, though. You got about a minute. Clock is running.
We got one timeout. He's trying to get the play in. You got to call it quick. Here we go. First down and 10, ball at the 49. Under a minute to go. Vance looking. He's got.
You got to throw it away is what you got to do.
And a good job of getting rid of it. I wish they got rid of it a little bit earlier, Ryan, but that's okay.
He stretched that dude out.
I'm okay
stretched
with
that dude out.
Here's something else. When you got 51 seconds, you can ground it.
Yeah.
You can blow one play. Wait. We're at the 49, dude. Move the ball up. My goodness.
Somebody corrected him. Shotgun trips that far side. We're going to even it back out.
Stevens has been a weapon for us this year, Ryan, at times. He's going to be again. Oh, nice
big
tackle.
Hit, number 16.
16.
But you know what we got? A catch. And that was a great catch by Stevens.
Jackson Stewart on that tackle. Third down, 3 to go.
Another quick, right off the back of Sims' head.
But it's 4th down. I'm okay with this, Ryan.
Yeah.
I think here, Ryan, you could gamble with a run because it's going to stop the clock, and then you could ground it if you wanted to.
I think we're going to punt.
Really?
Looks like the punt team's going out there. Yep. You got a fake punt? No, it's not. Sims with the punt. That pass to the back of the helmet kind of stalls the drive there. Another one of those kind of mistakes by Prairie Grove. That's where you had an opportunity to go down and get you 3 to 6, maybe even 8, and you end up with nothing. And instead, Pea Ridge has the ball with 20 seconds left and a ton of momentum. Think Hubs could play in the second half?
No. That's going to do it. 1/2 of play. Pea Ridge really accelerates in the last 4 minutes of the first half to take a 14-0 lead. They converted 2 turnovers into touchdowns. they'll go into halftime with the lead. Enjoy the halftime. We'll be back in about 20 minutes for the second half.
The home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
Story isn't that different from a lot of people that grew up in a small town. My dream was always to play baseball, but as a kid, it's hard to prove yourself when you're so far away from the big leagues. When no one else thought I was good enough, our community did. From family to friends, coaches, and local businesses, my community built me into the player that I am today, and I'm just getting started. When you have the support of a community, anything is possible. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
Hi, my name is Michaela.
My name is Jackson, and my family owns Faithful Auto in Farmington, and we love Jesus. Being upfront and honest are part of our core values. You can come see us for your complete auto care. We offer computer diagnostics, brake work, air conditioning service and repair, front end and oil changes. By the way, our computer system uploads your maintenance records to Carfax, so you can take super good care of your car. Have you been in a fender bender? Let us do your collision repair. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, so call for an appointment. We're proud to support the Prairie Grove Tigers. Go Tigers!
Today's game is brought to you in part by Realty Mart, licensed in Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Missouri. Realty Mart is your go-to resource for real estate brokerage services. Look them up at realtymart-usa.com.
The mission statement of Prairie Grove Christian Church is to love God,
Love others, serve others.
And part of the way our church serves the community is through children's programming where they get great biblical instruction in a really fun environment. Part of that is kindergarten through 5th grade. Luke's been involved in our Quest program on Wednesday nights for a while. And Bella is a part of our junior high program as well. Both of these are going to be meeting on Wednesday nights from 6 to 7:30. We also have high school 2240 that will meet in the station on Wednesday nights from 7 to 8:30.
Once you've settled in, we encourage you to attend our First Step class so you can learn a little bit about what we believe and who we are.
Come visit us and be part of our women's groups, men's groups, other small groups that we have, and find your tribe.
Please join us for one of our Sunday morning services at 9 or 10:30.
Located in downtown Prairie Grove, Prairie Grove Auto and Farm Supply has been serving the community since 1983. They carry a large selection of inventory to keep your automobiles and farm equipment running smoothly year after year. As a local, family-owned auto parts store, they are thankful to this community for 40 great years and look forward to serving you for 40 more. Go Tigers!
Zing Broadband is a proud sponsor of area schools and is excited to offer incredible fast internet speeds. Our students can focus on what really matters, knowing that Zing Broadband can keep up with them. We recognize the hard work and dedication of our students and athletes, and we've built a network to deliver their demand. Zing Broadband proudly serves our local communities and supports all their endeavors.
Harton Furniture is conveniently located on Highway 62 between Prairie Grove and Farmington. Terry Harton carries staple brands such as Mayo, Best Chair, Ashley, Restonic, and Vaughn Bassett. Terry has over 20 years of experience in the furniture business, and he works hard to keep a well-stocked inventory, but has many more options available through custom orders. So come by and see Terry Harton at Harton's Furniture for all your furniture needs. He'll treat you right.
Drivers LLC is a local family business serving your disposal needs since 2010. We are licensed haulers providing 15-yard dumpsters with prompt and friendly service. Please call us today for a free quote at 479-966-5878. Please like and share us on Facebook. We look forward to serving you soon.
The home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
Story isn't that different from a lot of people that grew up in a small town. My dream was always to play baseball, but as a kid, it's hard to prove yourself when you're so far away from the big leagues. When no one else thought I was good enough, our community did. From family to friends, coaches, and local businesses, my community built me into the player that I am today. And I'm just getting started. When you have the support of a community, anything is possible. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
My name is Michaela.
My name's Jackson, and my family owns Faithful Auto in Farmington, and we love Jesus. Being upfront and honest are part of our core values. You can come see us for your complete auto care. We offer computer diagnostics, brake work, air conditioning service and repair, front end and oil changes. By the way, our computer system uploads your maintenance records to Carfax, so you can take super good care of your car. Have you been in a fender bender? Let us do your collision repair. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, so call for an appointment. We're proud to support the Prairie Grove Tigers. Go Tigers!
There's no place like home. Whether you live in Oklahoma, Arkansas, or Missouri, Realty Mart USA is your go-to real estate company for residential, commercial, agricultural, or land. We believe in strong connected communities and sponsor local events. Realty Mart USA, supporting our communities, supporting our future.
We are about to start our 21st season of upward basketball and cheerleading, kindergarten through second grade. About 10 years ago, we started watching our grandkids play here, and we've been going to church ever since. It's really fun to watch those little guys go.
They start practicing in December and games are in January, so that's for basketball and cheerleading. So all the boys and girls, just come join us at Prairie Grove Christian Church.
There's no place like home. Whether you live in Oklahoma, Arkansas, or Missouri, Realty Mart USA is your go-to real estate company for residential, commercial, agricultural, or land. We believe in strong connected communities and sponsor local events. Realty Mart USA, supporting our communities, supporting our future.
The roof is the home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
My story isn't that different from a lot of people that grew up in a small town. My dream was always to play baseball, but as a kid, it's hard to prove yourself when you're so far away from the big leagues. When no one else thought I was good enough, our community did. From family to friends, coaches, and local businesses, my community built me into the player that I am today. And I'm just getting started. When you have the support of a community, anything is possible. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
Dumpster Divers LLC is a local family business serving your disposal needs since 2010. We are licensed haulers providing 15-yard dumpsters with prompt and friendly service. Please call us today for a free quote at 479-966-5878. Please like and share us on Facebook. We look forward to serving you soon.
Harton Furniture is conveniently located on Highway 62 between Prairie Grove and Farmington. Terry Harton carries staple brands such as Mayo, Best Chair, Ashley, Restonic, and Von Bassett. Terry has over 20 years of experience in the furniture business, and he works hard to keep a well-stocked inventory, but has many more options available through custom orders. So come by and see Terry Harton at Harton's Furniture for all your furniture needs. He'll treat you right.
There's no place like home. Whether you live in Oklahoma, Arkansas, or Missouri, Realty Mart USA is your go-to real estate company for residential, commercial, agricultural, or land. We believe in strong connected communities and sponsor local events. Realty Mart USA, supporting our communities, supporting our future.
Zing Broadband is a proud sponsor of area schools and is excited to offer incredible fast internet speeds. Our students can focus on what really matters, knowing that Zing Broadband can keep up with them. We recognize the hard work and dedication of our students and athletes, and we've built a network to deliver their demand. Zing Broadband proudly serves our local communities and supports all their endeavors.
Story isn't that different from a lot of people that grew up in a small town. My dream was always to play baseball, but as a kid, it's hard to prove yourself when you're so far away from the big leagues. When no one else thought I was good enough, our community did. From family to friends, coaches, and local businesses, my community built me into the player that I am today. And I'm just getting started. When you have the support of a community, anything is possible. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
Dumpster Divers LLC is a local family business serving your disposal needs since 2010. We are licensed haulers providing 15-yard dumpsters with prompt and friendly service. Please call us today for a free quote at 479-966-5878. Please like and share us on Facebook. We look forward to serving you soon.
The home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
Harton Furniture is conveniently located on Highway 62 between Prairie Grove and Farmington. Terry Harton carries staple brands such as Mayo, Best Chair, Ashley, Restonic, and Vaughn Bassett. Terry has over 20 years of experience in the furniture business, and he works hard to keep a well-stocked inventory, but has many more options available through custom orders. So come by and see Terry Harton at Harton's Furniture for all your furniture needs. He'll treat you right.
Located in downtown Prairie Grove, Prairie Grove Auto and Farm Supply has been serving the community since 1983. They carry a large selection of inventory to keep your automobiles and farm equipment running smoothly year after year. As a local, family-owned auto parts store, they are thankful to this community for 40 great years and look forward to serving you for 40 more. Go Tigers!
Zing Broadband is a proud sponsor of area schools and is excited to offer incredible fast internet speeds. Our students can focus on what really matters, knowing that Zing Broadband can keep up with them. We recognize the hard work and dedication of our students and athletes, and we've built a network to deliver their demand. Zing Broadband proudly serves our local communities and supports all their endeavors.
Harton Furniture is conveniently located on Highway 62 between Prairie Grove and Farmington. Terry Harton carries staple brands such as Mayo, Best Chair, Ashley, Restonic, and Vaughn Bassett. Terry has over 20 years of experience in the furniture business, and he works hard to keep a well-stocked inventory, but has many more options available through custom orders. So come by and see Terry Harton at Harton's Furniture for all your furniture needs. He'll treat you right.
Divers LLC is a local family business serving your disposal needs since 2010. We are licensed haulers providing 15-yard dumpsters with prompt and friendly service. Please call us today for a free quote at 479-966-5878. Please like and share us on Facebook. We look forward to serving you soon.
The home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
Story isn't that different from a lot of people that grew up in a small town. My dream was always to play baseball, but as a kid, It's hard to prove yourself when you're so far away from the big leagues. When no one else thought I was good enough, our community did. From family to friends, coaches, and local businesses, my community built me into the player that I am today. And I'm just getting started. When you have the support of a community, anything is possible. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
Hi, my name is Michaela.
My name's Jackson, and my family owns Faithful Auto in Farmington, and we love Jesus. Being upfront and honest are part of our core values. You can come see us for your complete auto care. We offer computer diagnostics, brake work, air conditioning service and repair, front end and oil changes. By the way, our computer system uploads your maintenance records to Carfax, so you can take super good care of your car. Have you been in a fender bender? Let us do your collision repair. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, so call for an appointment. We're proud to support the Prairie Grove Tigers. Go Tigers!
Today's game is brought to you in part by Realty Mart, licensed in Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Missouri. Realty Mart is your go-to resource for real estate brokerage services. Look them up at realtymart-usa.com.
One reason we chose PGCC is the childcare. The first time we walked in the doors, we knew it was the right place. We knew our children would be taken care of. They were organized. There were safety protocols, and we could go in and enjoy service. So as parents, we knew it was the right choice, and we know that Manny and Cruz enjoy it.
Please join us for one of our Sunday morning services at 9 or 10:30.
You're always welcome at PGC.
Located in downtown Prairie Grove, Prairie Grove Auto and Farm Supply has been serving the community since 1983. They carry a large selection of inventory to keep your automobiles and farm equipment running smoothly year after year. As a local, family-owned auto parts store, they are thankful to this community for 40 great years and look forward to serving you for 40 more. Go Tigers!
Zing Broadband is a proud sponsor of area schools and is excited to offer incredible fast internet speeds. Our students can focus on what really matters, knowing that Zing Broadband can keep up with them. We recognize the hard work and dedication of our students and athletes, and we've built a network to deliver their demand. Zing Broadband proudly serves our local communities and supports all their endeavors.
Okay, we're back, getting ready to start the second half. Just a few seconds here before the second half kickoff. Just to recap the first half, no score in the first quarter. Both teams only held the ball once. I think Prairie Grove got it with 5 seconds left to go in the first quarter. After the first quarter play, Prairie Grove, they kind of went back and forth, and then there was an interception just over with about 4.5 minutes to play. An interception at the 50-yard line. The Pea Ridge Blackhawks take it in for a touchdown, and just under, well, it was probably about 1:20 left, if I remember correctly. 1:20 left. Prairie Grove gets the first play from their own 20, fumbles, and then at the 15-yard line, Pea Ridge in 2 plays goes into the end zone and scores. Prairie Grove then got the ball Got a good pass to David Stevenson. He got it to midfield. They got it about the 40 and stalled, decided to punt, not take a chance. And Prairie Grove goes down 14-0 in the first half. Pea Ridge points both off of turnovers. Both turnovers turn into points.
And they get the ball back.
And they get the ball. This is the most important defensive stands of the game here, Ryan, because you can't go down 3 scores.
You can't. And we did a good job really all the way into that last little bit, and just momentum, big time shift in momentum with the penalties and the turnovers, them getting short field, and just really changed the game right there. So get you a good kick, play good 3-and-out defense, get the ball back, go put some points on the board, and start getting momentum back on our side and putting the pressure back on them to have to stop things rather than on them just building on what they're doing.
Yeah, and you know, I thought that we could get tired their defense. There's a pretty good kick by Sims. I was hoping we could get their defense tired, but then they started having the ball a little more, and ours looked, they're going to get good field positions.
Sugg gets him down there at the end. There was another guy that kind of had a line on him, a hit on him, but Sugg finishes it off.
It may have been Aiden Estrayer.
East.
East. How do you say it?
East. Almost like EAST.
Yeah, I think he may have been in there helping. I didn't get the number, but he was in the vicinity. Now, Ryan, they've got good field position at their own 37, and we really need to stop here. Because if we can stop and score, it's back into a game. You go down 3 scores, and then you're playing from behind. Number 28 for them has really hurt us in the last 4 minutes of that first half, Seth Foster. He's become a downhill runner for them and getting a lot of yards. And speaking of him, he's going to get the first one, and there he goes. He's going to go. He gets 10. He's still on his feet. He might go all the way. There's going to be a face mask there on Prairie Grove.
At least he got him down,
I did get clarity, though, at halftime on the penalty. It was a personal foul, but it wasn't because of the hit on the kicker. It was because we jumped over the line.
Okay, that makes way more sense.
I saw the personal foul, so I knew it was a personal foul, but the personal foul was because we jumped, and I think that's going to be a personal foul face mask, so they're going to get the ball inside the Prairie Grove 20.
Yep.
And Prairie Grove on the first play, we were talking about we need a defensive stand. They're already at the 17-yard line.
That ain't it, boys. And you know, I don't blame Pea Ridge going back to the well there and just running it.
No, we can't stop 28 right now. We haven't stopped him in the last 3 drives.
And we did a good job there at the beginning.
Yeah, but now I don't know if it's
momentum.
I don't know if it's momentum. I don't know if we're getting tired.
They're waiting to get the chain set there on that far side. Now they'll start the play clock. Going to be a handoff once again to 28.
And that's Foster. They're gang tackling this time, but they're going to.
52 for Pea Ridge has his hands up. I don't know if that's because he was looking for the flag or wanting to know why he got the flag, but either way, it's a penalty.
It's on somebody. 52 still mad about something.
Him and Joe are John.
And Joe, you got to keep your cool here. He's out.
That don't even make sense.
Well, something.
What are y'all doing?
My guess is something was said.
Yeah, but I'm saying that so far after the play.
He's ejected. He's gone. I think Sims is out for the game, Ryan.
I'm still waiting to see.
I think it's the same.
What was? Wasn't there more than one foul?
I think he got 2 of them. I think that's why he's gone. I think the first.
Oh.
Yeah, they're both, and then he said something. That's it. So Ryan, he's gone for the game, and he's a weapon for us that's now gone both defensively and offensively.
Well, and as a senior, he can't do that. He's got to.
And they're already at the 6, and they've only run really one play. And he's going to go in the end zone, touchdown Foster. And just like that, Pea Ridge jumps up. It's now 20-0. And really, Ryan, they're not doing anything special. They're just playing smart, fundamental. They're not making mistakes.
Right, they're
Football.
capitalizing on ours. And that's the deal. They're playing good football and capitalizing on everything we mess up. Different kicker.
Just got a text from our old producer, Nacho Henry. Now, I shouldn't call him Nacho anymore. He's a respectable CEO and president of David's Roofing. And I'm proud. We got a lot of guys that have come through here. I know right now we're working with Southern Sports Network, but back when we, had a lot of the students doing it, we've got a lot of guys go on and do some great things.
Oh, we've got one nominated for an award the other day for broadcasting, I think, with one of the local TV stations.
Ethan Sams?
Yeah, and so, it's a lot of guys doing stuff here. The broadcasting is a big part of our society with all your social media and your news stations and everything else out there, movie producing. And so for these schools to kind of get behind that type of program and get some kids some experience, it's a big deal.
Yeah, and I think another great thing, I'm just thinking about some of the others that come through, like Alex Henry, who's now running a company, and he actually did it 1 year before he went back to play football, Cole Walker.
Yeah.
He's doing real well, and just a lot of guys that have come through here, and just proud of what we've done over the years and love our new association with Southern Sports Network. We're in a hole, Ryan. We're down 21-0, and
well, you just got to decide as a defense, when do you want it to stop? Because right now it's mounting on you, and so now it's not all your fault. The offense has put you in some tough spots. You've been on the field a lot, but you've got to get a stop.
Well, the offense needs to put together a drive, score, and just turn it around some. Ryan, we got to do something here, and they're kicking it. We're starting at the 20 and he's already in the end zone. He can't run it back. So every time we've got it, they've kicked off, and they've kicked off 3 times, I guess 4 times now. We've always started at the 20.
Yeah, they've done a good job of kind of neutralizing that threat. Last year against Pea Ridge, we took the first one back to the house. Now Connor's not in this week.
But Jace has the opportunity to do that as well.
We have some people that have those threats, and so there is no threat. And typically we're getting, 35-yard line is a typical starting position on the football field for a team. White Hat's having to give a talk to.
I think we've lost our cool a little bit here, Ryan. We just need to get, our discipline back and make things happen. And there's a give to Asher Lynn, and Asher's going to pick up about 3.
Kale Bray.
Actually, Kale Bray, my fault. I apologize, Kale. I saw the 3. I thought it was Asher. My fault. Kale's a junior.
Absher's going to run the play in. It's going to be 2nd down and 7.
Yeah, we really need something here, Ryan. We got to put together a drive.
2 set, twins to this near side.
And there's that is Asher Lynn. Yep. Nice hit.
Good catch that time, and he's not going to go down or go out of bounds. He's looking for contact.
Prairie Grove really just needs I think a score here, Ryan, and we've been held scoreless, for
when's the last time we've been scoreless in the first half? There's some trivia for you.
Well, that's
I couldn't give you the answer.
I couldn't give you the answer either, but I'm going to go look up here. I think I got my computer. I'm going to see if I can look up last time we were shut out. It's been a minute. Let's just not hope it's tonight.
Give to Kell up the middle. He's going to pick up about 8 yards on first down. No, about 7. They're going to back him up a little bit. Back him up a lot. Wolfenden on the stop for Pea Ridge.
Well, he gets about 7. That's a nice first down play. Now, the difference is, Ryan, from the first half, it's okay here probably in the third quarter to put together a drive with some time, but time becomes a factor.
Right. Not only do you have to stop them, but you need 3 scores. Base formation, Vance under center.
Oh, we moved. Reed just got a little too antsy there.
There's your sophomore offensive lineman. He's done a pretty good job, but jumping off sides is not one of them.
And I felt coming into the game tonight, Ryan, just based off of a little bit of feedback I got from some of the Gravette folks whenever we played them, and just some observations. I knew we were in for a tough battle tonight.
Yeah, I told you, Pea Ridge is a tough team. They're very similar to us. We made mistakes.
Nice hit by number 2. That's Mason Wolfenden.
And the thing is the pocket's still not clean. And
we didn't get a good
Pea
snap
Ridge
that time
is
either.
making great breaks on the ball. Watch here. Snap, 1-1000, 2-1000. It's got to throw. And that's just not enough time to let some of these plays develop. And Pea Ridge is doing a great job tackling tonight. Great job breaking on the play.
Well,
Absher does have gloves on now. Come in at split end. We also got Asherlin split to this side. Edwards in motion.
It's 3rd and 5. And again,
man, David Stevens, what a catch!
And I tell you, Wolfenden is he's laying the lead every time he makes a tackle.
He is, but Stevens has held on to 2 really big catches and just got laid out. Look at this, just a little tight end dump here. We window dress with Jace coming out. Man, good hit, great catch. All right, we got some halftime stats. So while we're waiting, Pea Ridge only had 5 first downs. Prairie Grove had 7. Pea Ridge passed for 40 yards and a touchdown. We passed for 85 yards, but we had the interception.
It's 1st down and 10 for Prairie Grove. Ball at the Pea Ridge 42. And there's Bray. He breaks it. There he goes. There goes Bray. Give him 6. There we go.
Nice. PG Telco can sponsor that for us. Get their first donation of the night.
And I'm glad that they're able to make that donation, and I'm glad Kel Bray made them do it.
You know, Stevens, that may have been, I think, his 5th catch, and he's got about 90 yards on the night, maybe even 95 yards. That's a big night for a tight end.
Well, I'll tell you right.
Haven't seen those numbers.
Getting it back down to 14 with 7, let's just call it 7.5 left, Ryan. A stop and a score makes it an exciting game. We're going for 2 here.
Quick pitch, a little bit of a bobble by Jace.
But he gets in. It's 21-8.
Excellent job that time by the offense. You kind of prescribed that. You know, that was the medicine we needed, a score and get our defense to get a stop here.
Yeah, and I tell you, Ryan, we needed that badly. Well, let's just take a moment. I just want to remind all of our football fans about, make sure you mark your calendars for October the 8th. That's a Sunday. Southern Sports Network brings you the 2nd annual Victory Bowl. Join the Southern Sports Network live from Indian Stadium in Catoosa, Oklahoma. It's the best of the best minor and Arena League football players. They're from more than 7 states, and they will battle to see who will be victorious. Will it be Billy's greatest of all times or the London Legends? Broadcast begin at 2:50 Central. The Victory Bowl is partnered with Southern Sports Network on a football game of exciting talent from across the country, raise money for a charitable cause, and strengthen the relationship between minor league football and the community. And I'll tell you something else you don't want to miss. That UWE showdown, you don't want to miss that. First time ever, Southern Sports Network is going to bring you United Wrestling Entertainment to your televisions. Join them at 6 p.m. tomorrow night. The UWE showdown coming live from Tahlequah, Oklahoma. The best sports entertainment will battle it out, culminating with a chaos match between Shotgun Weber and Coco.
Aiden East is going to be your kicker this time with Joe out.
Wow. Oh, that's right. Where is Joe? Someone see if you can spot him on the sideline.
Should I say? But
when you make a mistake, and he did, you lose your cool. The thing to do now is, wow, that's a pretty good kick. Let it bounce. There you go. All right. Now, oh, man, there's a hole developing right there. Close it.
It does close. Getting him down the ground is Asher Lynn and number 3. That is Cade Patton. All right, fans you can hear getting into it a little bit. Defense needs a big stop.
And it's got to stop by stopping Foster, number 28.
You know, sometimes some of the teams we play, when they feel a little bit of the momentum shift, they'll get cute and try to do something else. I wouldn't, but they might. They might play right into our hands.
I would run him till we stopped him.
I would too.
And right now, 4 or 5 yards of carry, that'll work for him.
Well, and then eventually you'll get so much focus there that, man, we got a guy that's hurt.
If you do that, you'll be able to pull it. That's 68.
Yeah, that's on Jeanette, I think.
It is on Janetta. He's coming out. Second down and 5 for the Blackhawks. They're going to give it to him again. They got him this time. He didn't get much. He might have got a yard.
Allen, with his one hand, just held him until everybody else could come get him down. Good job by Allen that time, getting through the line, getting a hand on him.
3rd and 4. This is a big play here because if we stop, Ryan, we're still only halfway through the third quarter. Could pull this thing possibly within a score, but you got to stop here. And they've got their big man, Austin James, over there. And they get it to James, and a nice open field tackle by Vance.
But it's enough for a first down.
It is a first down, but I thought they jumped that time, Ryan.
I think they've kind of let off a lot. Their receivers lead off a lot. That time it kind of looked like it came from the end of their line.
Well, nonetheless, they get the first down, and we had a chance to stop them with a lot of time left in the quarter. They're going to burn another couple minutes now, and time becomes the factor, not just stopping them, but time. And now you can go back and you can run Foster for 2 more plays, get within about 3 or 4 yards, and set that up again. You know, they could, well, they're going to. Nice. Oh, my gosh, what a move.
Edwards is going to chase him out of bounds there, but good move by the quarterback. Kind of did that little shimmy to the inside and then bounced it out. Be another first down for Pea Ridge, and the Tiger defense is going to have to bow up.
Yeah, they're going to have to do something here. And here, the one thing here is if we could hold them even to the field goal, we're still within 2 scores.
Right.
Because we go for 2 every time. But we got to stop them. Need to stop them here. They're going to go back to the well with Foster. And look at him just busting through. We're just tired defensively. Look at, wow, that was.
Even there he broke, a sure tackle looked like by Jace. He breaks it, another first down.
You got to hit that guy, and it's hard to get to his knees, but that's where you got to hit him.
Jace had him up high, and we had 2 guys tackle themselves there.
He's strong up front. Look at him. Jace got him up there, even wrapped up. He's hard to bring down at that.
But like you said, you can't get him high. First and goal on the 7.
Man, God, come on. Can we stop them here? Turnover. How about y'all fumbling and give us a gift here? We need something. And there he goes. Foster's in the end zone. Another touchdown for Pea Ridge. Foster's been the man here in the second half, or the game, really, since the 4-minute mark.
Just a little typical run here. They pull, tackle, and tight end, or up back for them. Little pin and pull.
27-8.
Fire.
And short. He's short.
Yeah.
So 27-8, but it's just a lot of ground to make up. And Ryan, still, that right there was their well, let me say the 2 drives in this half have been drives.
Right.
Well, they weren't. They just got us flat-footed, and I think a lot of it's in our psyche. Right now we're down. And this is where you need leadership to stand up and say, hey, we're not out of this. We still got 17 minutes of football.
You kind of saw it in the last 4 minutes last week at Metro. You're seeing it again with the last 4 minutes here. So that's something that's going to have to get shored up, or it's going to be a long season.
Ryan, I have the trivia question.
All right.
And we got some other guys here with Absher and Easton Matthias. When is the last time Prairie Grove was shut out? That is the question, without you looking. I will tell you it's in this century.
Are you sure your records are correct?
I know my records are correct. That I know. I
heard a 93 in here, and I heard it before me.
It was 2009 Gentry at Gentry. The 2009 team, we went down. We went 5-7 that year, did not score. Last time we were shut out at home was in 2008. Gravett beat us 44-0.
Wow, that must have been their.
That's the last time they beat us, I think. Been a while. Pea Ridge beat us last in 2019. They beat us 3 in a row, 17, 18, 19. We've won the last 3. But ever since we got back to playing them again on every year, which was 2008, we're 11-4 against them. But at the rate it's going tonight, it could be 11-5.
Maddox Ogle on the fair catch there. Almost wanted to take off, but.
I cannot believe you questioned my data. Anyway, we got to do something here, Ryan.
You forgot more data than I've ever known. I understand.
I don't know. You work with it every day with these kids, right?
Not like you do. You got a steel trap up there.
Let's see. We got 5:04 to go here. Third. I'm trying to think here. With 17 minutes, we need to score quick. But we've got the defense now is going to have to stand up. Well, offense has to score first. But
so I say the problem with the score quick is typically that's through the air, and we just don't really have the air game other than some of these quick passes to David Stevens. We haven't really had the air game. We don't use our split in much at all. And some of our best offenses had a deep threat with the split in. I'd love to see a shot to a Braxton.
Who were the two twins that we used to have that were
Bryant twins?
Yeah.
Colin and Stone?
Yeah. Those guys were both weapons.
They played wingback and split in.
Good pass, Stevens. Oh! It was he had it. It was a difficult catch, but he had a chance for it.
Well, they had some good coverage right there, and it just kind of goes, through that guy. And when it goes to that guy, you kind of lose your perspective on the ball. But you can't fault Stevens as much as he's come through tonight in other clutch situations on that one. But it would have been nice to have. It had been a first down, and it was open.
He had it there for a minute, but he was kind of catching it as he was falling, Ryan. It's hard to hang on to it. But it's 3rd down and 9 for the Tigers. We moved. Oh, that's Allen on the move.
Now, if they're going to call that little bit early there, man, you got to watch Pea Ridge's offense. They move a lot. The center dances, they move a lot. Now, he was leaning. It was a call. I'm 100% for the call. It's correct. Pea Ridge does a very good job of getting guys off pre-snap.
We're in a tough place here, Ryan. And the schedule doesn't get any easier next week.
No.
Luke Vance is all alone back there. They're going to come after him. Partially hit, picked off, and he's going. Oh.
Good job by Trace Boyd making the tackle there.
And it's another turnover by Prairie Grove. And down, that is Trace Boyd down.
And Trace Boyd's down.
I'll tell you what, he got a helmet right in the chest. It might not have that on replay, but I tell you, when the guy he lowered his head, and I think he got it right in the chest. But another turnover. That's 3 tonight, and that was that wasn't on the offense. It was a defensive turnover because of the hit on the quarterback.
Right.
Now, I said right at the beginning when he was solo in that backfield. Look at that, boom. Like I said, as soon as he was solo, I'm like, they're coming after him.
Yeah.
And they did. Now, he did a good job of avoiding the initial rush. He stepped up into the pocket.
Yeah, and it was almost able to make a throw, but.
Let's take a break as they attend to Boyd, and we'll be back after this.
Harton Furniture is conveniently located on Highway 62 between Prairie Grove and Farmington. Terry Harton carries staple brands such as Mayo, Best Chair, Ashley, Restonic, and Vaughn Bassett. Terry has over 20 years of experience in the furniture business, and he works hard to keep a well-stocked inventory, but has many more options available through custom orders. So come by and see Terry Harton at Harton's Furniture for all your furniture needs. He'll treat you right.
Boy, he took a shot, Ryan.
He did. He kind of. It wasn't like he was just down the whole time either. It was like he was up and then came all the way down. Like it finally set in how big the shot was for him. And that's rough because he's a guy that, starting offensive lineman, also big on the defensive line.
And I don't know that is his ankle. I thought he took a shot right in the chest. Maybe he got twisted up or something. I don't know, but.
Like I said, he kind of leaned up after the tackle and then went down. I couldn't really tell what it was.
Well, Pea Ridge now in business again at inside the Prairie Grove 30.
Another dose of Foster.
Yeah, Foster's coming. That's wrong way, and look at the quarterback.
But did you look at how fast the receiver takes off? I don't know if you can replay it there, but the receivers take off before the ball's ever snapped. It looked pretty close there on the deal, but when you're watching live here, it just feels like they're moving when the quarterback is already getting in motion, which, hey, they're not calling it, so good by them. Oh, well, they called it. It's a little late now, but.
So our worst loss to Pea Ridge since, in this century, I'll just do that. We've got some in the 80s when we had the long losing streak, but in this century, our biggest loss was in 2019, 57-28, a 29-point loss. Let's hope we can get this thing turned around, Ryan. It's, with second and long now, we need to get off the field, get our offense back in there, and maybe get something here by the end of the quarter. It's going to take a quick stop, but they're starting to use time. They know time's. Boy, it was close.
Got it. Good. That was number 70, Kissinger.
It's going to be 3rd and 16.
Baylor, one of your defensive linemen, you see him right here, fights through, stops right there, and jumps when he knows the quarterback's in motion. Does a good job.
Because he's not real tall. And 15, Dixon for them he's 6. He says he's 6 feet. He might be taller than that, but it says he's 6.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Just good job by Baylor that time. Good timing, everything.
3rd down, long for the Blackhawks. The incomplete pass stops the clock. That helps us. Absher looks like he's coming. Boy, we may have jumped that time. Get him. Uh-oh, he's got a man open.
Wow.
Touchdown, 3rd and long. We don't get off the field. That was Braden Wright. I don't think he was throwing it to Braden. I think
there was 4 guys there, and any one of them could have went and got it. And the guy from Pea Ridge said, "I will. Y'all hold on. I'll get it."
And that's a touchdown. Makes it 33-8. I thought right there, Ryan, with a stop, I wasn't going to throw the towel in yet, but I haven't thrown it in yet, but I got it in my hand.
They move a little bit again, but again, too little, too late.
Yeah, and
the movement's been there all night.
Well, the other turnovers have just killed us tonight, Ryan. They've got 21 points, assuming he makes the extra point here, off of turnovers. If you clean that up, you're talking a one-score game.
Correct.
But Pea Ridge has done, they've done what they. just being a football fan and watching this, I like the way they've played tonight.
Yeah, physical, sound football, capitalized on the other team's mistakes and didn't make any of your own. And, you know, if you can play that way all year long, you can get in the playoffs in the 5A West.
I think with this win tonight, not just because they beat us, I think they're going to give Harrison a hard time. They'll give Farmington a hard time.
No, I think so too. Like I said, they were on the outside, but they were kind of right there clawing with us, and we were all getting ready to shake it out anyways. But they weren't the team that everybody thought, yeah, Pea Ridge isn't that good this year. Everybody seen them play Gravett and seen them play Huntsville and said, you know what? They're a physical team. They don't make a lot of mistakes, and they play hard. They don't have there's not any like big dynamic, like take it to the house type completely. But with Foster running the way he's running, and with what little bit of a passing game they have, and their defense playing as hard as they do, they're going to be trouble for everybody.
I do want to recognize tonight that Playworks Therapy, they fed the team tonight. We want to thank them. Playworks Therapy, appreciate you guys for feeding the team tonight. It's been a tough night for the Tigers.
Yeah, I'm getting several people here that's like, dude, watch the movement, watch the movement. I know.
Yeah, it's been there all night, but look, that's not what's beating us.
No.
That's not, when you turn the ball over 3 times.
No, it's just frustrating because it's a borderline advantage, like having your guys downfield when they're not supposed to be.
Can he get past the 20 with that bobble of the ball? He's going to get there. He got past it.
Good
all
job,
right.
Blake.
Ryan, we're just a few weeks away from, we're only just 6 weeks away from the 64th edition of the Battle of Highway 62. When you get that trophy back, the Tigers look to win that close loss last year, 1-point loss on a Saturday morning. Southern Sports Network will have all the coverage of what should be an amazing night of football to close the regular season. But we need to see what we can do to bounce back in this game tonight. Vance under center.
We had Edwards out at split in that time. He's going to catch a little slant. They're going to say he caught it. Nope, they're going to say he didn't catch it. The one guy called it a completion, but the other guy called it off.
Second down and 10 for the Tigers. 2:46 to go here in the third. And you almost just have to really, I don't want to overuse the phrase, tip your hat to Pea Ridge tonight. They've played a very good football game.
We'll go on a 4 set this time. Motion with Asher Lynn across the formation.
Bray running hard. I thought I saw a flag, but it was a football all the way across. It looks like some kids on the other side were playing, or somebody in the band's throwing something. I thought it was a flag. 3rd down and 6.
Good job by the second level of Pea Ridge getting over to that play that time. Number 4, linebacker for Pea Ridge, does a great job.
That's Tristan Gurman.
That's the thing. Pea Ridge on all levels on defense has
They're
played
not
a solid
either.
game.
They're not big.
You say they're not big, but there's some good size in that linebacking core. We don't have that kind of size in our linebacking core.
They look athletic, but they don't look overly big to me. There's another quick slant, and
Blake.
Oh, he's short. No,
he is barely short.
Man, they gave him a nice spot. We might actually get it with that spot.
I don't think we got it, but it'll be close.
Well, you got to go here if you're going to even have any chance of winning at all.
This is where I get under center and push forward.
Yeah.
And if you're not going to, if you're going to spread them out, like what Pea Ridge did, then run everybody off and then let your quarterback find, that spot. It's going to be Sugg.
And Sugg's got the first and more.
27 Reed that time. Good job by the backs blocking in the line.
First down and 10 for the Tigers at their own 40. We're down, approaching the minute mark of the third quarter. We're down Ryan, we're down 4 scores here because even with 3 with the 2 2-point conversions, only gets us to 32.
Jace is going to be at split in once again. Sugg goes nowhere.
And we may get a couple more plays off here in this quarter with that run. This will run the clock down under 30, probably under 20 seconds by the time we get ready to snap. Been a tough night for the Tigers. 3 turnovers, Ryan, have led to 21 points from Pea Ridge. And you got it.
Well, and some of that is just, execution. Some of that's just the pass protection is not quite there. We're not given enough time to Vance to be able to complete a pass consistently.
We better get the snap off. We're down to 4 seconds. 2, 1, we get it. Quick pitch.
Blake on that far side, quick pitch. He's going to get a couple yards, but he's going to go out of bounds.
And that's the end of the third quarter. After 3 quarters of play, it's been all Pea Ridge. Pea Ridge leading 34-8. We'll be back for the fourth quarter after this. You're watching Prairie Grove football on the Southern Sports Network.
Drivers LLC is a local family business serving your disposal needs since 2010. We are licensed haulers providing 15-yard dumpsters with prompt and friendly service. Please call us today for a free quote at 479-966-5878. Please like and share us on Facebook. We look forward to serving you soon.
All right, it's 3rd down, and let's call it 2 yards to go. Oh, no, I'm sorry, 8. I was looking like we were going that way. It's 3rd and 8. I got excited there. I thought, man, I didn't realize we were getting that much yards on the last play. We flipped the field.
Yeah, we did not. It'd have been nice.
That Jared, and this number 0 down here, Jared and Daniel, I don't know if you've watched him tonight, Ryan. A lot of times he's on the backside. He comes really hard after the ball. Been impressed the way he goes after it.
Oh, no, he's done a great job. He's an undersized defensive lineman, but he plays much bigger.
Vance looks, throws, complete. It's low. Jace is going to be short, but he's close enough.
And, the deal there is Vance overthrows a lot. He does. He just a hair overthrows, so he's trying to take a little off of it so he can get the completion. But now it's a hair underthrown. Because Jace picks up that first down if that pass is in the correct spot.
Jace, a little short. It's going to be 4th and a yard. It's a 26-point lead for the Blackhawks. Oh, man, I thought we almost got it. Oh, we moved. Whoever's down here on this end moved, too.
Suggs
got the first. Wow. Number 2 popped him.
It's all right. He got the first down first.
That Wolfenden, he's had a lot of hits tonight. He may have hurt himself there. Or he got a cramp or something.
Yeah, he's cramping.
He's cramping. Let's take this timeout as they work on him. We'll take it with them. We'll be back after this.
Home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David's Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David's Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
The story isn't that different from a lot of people that grew up in a small town. My dream was always to play baseball, but as a kid, it's hard to prove yourself when you're so far away from the big leagues. When no one else thought I was good enough, our community did. From family to friends, coaches, and local businesses, my community built me into the player that I am today, and I'm just getting started. When you have the support of a community, anything is possible. First Community Bank, where community comes first.
We're back on the play here. Vance under pressure, take off. You know, Vance never did quite hit the ground until right there at the very end. He landed on him.
Yeah, they're going to give him a good spot, too, because of that. Good first down run, though. You know, they defended it really well. Vance didn't push it and make a mistake. Just takes off running.
2nd down and 4 for the Tigers. We're down to 10 minutes and 20 seconds to go in the game. Trail by 26. It's a big mountain to climb fumble. Ball. Please get it back, Luke Vance. I think he did. So now it's 3rd and 4.
There you see that fumble.
He may have lost a yard on that. It's going to be 3rd and 5 now.
Braxton Brashears will run the play in. 3rd and 5. Good job by Vance avoiding the sack. He's going to end up getting positive yards and put us in a pretty good spot for 4th down. But
yeah, you're right. He hasn't had a lot of time to throw tonight. Man,
I thought he got a little farther.
I did too. But it's going to be 4th down and 3 for the Tigers. 9 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the ball game. And here, and it's going to be a wingback reverse. No, we're not going to get it. 46 with a nice tackle there. And we lose yards. They're going to take over at the 45. Ryan, that's probably going to do it there.
That's rough right there. That's a play that, you know, normally on a 3rd and long we can break for a 1st down. We pull it out on 4th down, and it's Pea Ridge just did an excellent job.
Ready for it. I think they were ready for that.
But it's not just that they were ready for it so they overloaded a side. It's that they had the guys fighting to get penetration. And so they didn't allow for the play to develop. But that's because, I mean, in reality, they wanted it a little bit more. And that defensive line, those linebackers, they've wanted it a little bit more. They've executed at a little higher clip. And we played into their hands with the mistakes. So we've allowed them to get momentum.
Now, oh, wow. I am really surprised at this, to be honest with you, that they're going to throw the ball here.
They are, but they're going to throw it out of bounds. Save a little clock for us.
I'm surprised.
I think they think we're going to sell out to the run, and so they're hoping. But good job by the defense that time to kind of get everybody back in coverage. Defensive line did a good job. They had a max protect, and we still broke through.
The thing that they may be working on here is they may be working on, hey, you know what? We know we got a good run game. We've not thrown they haven't thrown the ball.
Well, the muscle hamster's not in. Number 6 is in, so they do have a different running back.
Yeah, they got Garrett Foltz in there now. And I would, you know what? I would be doing the same thing. I'd be thinking about conference play coming up.
Number 61's making quite a bit of a hole right there. Kissinger, you can see him throwing his hands up like he's got hands in my face mask, but
it's 3rd down and 5. Ryan.
Kissinger just needs one fire off right in the kneecaps. That kind of changed 61's tune. Not promoting violence.
All right, I got it.
Oh, they move so much sometimes.
Oh, this guy, number 1, moved big time. He might be gone. That's 20. Is that him? That's him again. He's going to the end zone, and he's going to have the touchdown. Wow, he did. There was a little bit of frustration there by Brashears. But, boy, they go over 40. And the Tigers have just been outplayed tonight, Ryan.
Mistakes, 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 and then being outplayed. When you get that monkey on your back in track, you know, you get around that last corner and you feel like you're doing pretty good, and it'll pretty much run the race for you. And that's what I felt like here. We did pretty good in the first quarter. We're nearing halftime, and we make a mistake, and then it's like it just piled on. We couldn't stop making mistakes.
And if you're a Pea Ridge Blackhawk tonight, you should be cheering. Your team has played exceptionally well. And you have a lot to be proud of as he makes the extra point. The score, Pea Ridge 41, Prairie Grove 8. Ryan, we'll take a break. I come back. I got a nice trivia for you. You should be able to get it. You've been hot tonight. I'll give you a good one. Back after this.
The home's main defense against the elements, so services like upkeep, repairs, and upgrades are vital. David Roofing is the only roofing contractor in Northwest Arkansas that has the prestigious Select Shingle Master rating from Certainty. With David Roofing, your roof is in good hands.
Okay, we're back. Ryan, question for you. Our last home loss by more than 30 points.
I want to say it's to Shiloh. And the year, I don't know.
Last year to Shiloh.
That's what I say. I was trying to think if we were at home, though, because I feel like a lot of the ones that have really been, rough at Shiloh have been at Shiloh.
Yeah, we lost by 33 last year to Shiloh. We're down 33 tonight to the Blackhawks. And another kick. Edwards going to get a return it. He's at about the 5. He gets over the 20.
Kicker's leg must be getting sore. He normally puts it in the end zone. And that's why you don't not put it in the end zone. Looky there. Jace is able to get it all the way up, and there's a penalty flag, though.
You're really okay. If I'm a ref, am I really going to call a penalty that far away from the play?
Yep. He gets paid by the hour, I guess.
He must get paid by the hour, not by the game, because if he got played by the game, he would be letting that one go.
Block in the back. And we're going to put the majority of cleaner jerseys in.
Vance is going to come out, I believe, or is he staying in? Vance is coming out.
Yeah.
So Prairie Grove is basically put up the white flag. And Absher's going to come in at quarterback. Give him a chance to get some snaps. And this is important because with the kind of rush that we saw tonight, we'll see some more of that, and we may need Absher.
Oh, for sure. For sure. We haven't pass protect well enough yet to keep Vance clean. So better have a good backup quarterback.
Absher.
He's going to give it a sub.
He's going to keep it.
No, he's going to keep it. Good drive, 16 that time, got him.
And Absher stays on it. And it looks like they may have some substitutes out there as well. Well, no, they
You
still
say
got,
that, but 16 and 18 are not substitutes.
No, they're
33
not.
is not. 20 is not.
I thought they did. So 34 is. I don't see 0 back up.
34 has played a little bit tonight.
0's out. 48.
He's got a different gait. I've always recognized his gait. Run onto the field. It's a little. He's got a hitch in his giddy up.
First down. Absher got 10 yards on that carry.
Blake on the carry.
And Coran gets about 3 yards.
Number 58 for the Blackhawks on the stop. Now he may be a guy who's getting some reps for the first time tonight.
Just down the street, about 6 miles, Harrison and Farmington have a battle. Harrison leading 33-28 over the Cardinals. Cardinals are 1-2 on the season. Absher again, he breaks it. Look at him go.
Good stick that time by 16, though. Great tackle. Good hard run by Absher. 16's a tackling machine, though.
I like the way Absher runs that option.
Well, that's going to be a strength for Absher. You know, he's not someone who's just straight line speed. He's not someone who's going to throw it to the end zone. But if he can run that option, he's a smart, heady quarterback.
We moved.
Yep.
No call. Sugg just pounds his way up about 8 yards.
You going to start bringing up Storley when you see that option?
Storley ran it pretty well.
I figured you'd be talking about him soon. I wanted to beat you to the punch.
I saw him, the first week 0. I went to the Farmington and Greenbrier game, And Storley was up in the stands and chatted with him for a bit.
Does he look like he can still run the option?
He might could block for the option. Nah, Storley, good athlete. I'm bad he could still play if he wanted to. Second down. Man, we're moving all over the place. He didn't call it.
Now he's ready to get out of here.
Sugg gets down inside the 30.
Boy, Zero's back in, though. He actually almost made the tackle that time from the lineman position. Look, Zero, you can see him run all the way across the field. I'm telling you, they got some good defensive players. They really do. And their offense is just capitalize.
I'm telling you.
They're in the top 4. They're in that discussion.
They're going to the playoffs, and they could finish second, Ryan. Absher rolling, throws, complete. The Sugg down to about the 15 or 25. But I will tell you, Ryan, I think, based off I saw Farmington play.
Right.
Now, if their quarterback, he's out. If he doesn't come back, this team could definitely compete with Farmington. And being that Farmington and Harrison are this close means they can play with Harrison. They get those 2 wins, you're looking at second. And, I don't know that anybody in the conference is going to beat Shiloh.
No, I don't think so.
I also don't know if anybody in the 5A is going to beat Parkview.
No, and you don't want to be the 4th seed because that's where you go.
And
there's a good little seam right there. Blake's got to stay with it. There was a good little seam right there. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure number 4 from the 5A West goes to Parkview.
Yeah, that'll be that's what you call a Happy Meal game. You go down there, pick up your Happy Meal, turn around and come home because that's about what it's going to be.
And I don't care which team it is other than Shiloh in the 5A West. That's what's going to happen.
Now, Shiloh's going to pick up a Happy Meal. That'd be Shiloh's Happy Meal game too.
Give to Kel Bray up the middle.
That was a good read that time, actually. There was a little bit of a seam there. That's what you want to do. It's 4th down and about a yard. We're under 4 minutes to go. Ryan, if you think back with that, when you put the curse on, saying the last 4 minutes and the first 4 minutes, when you put that curse on.
That's Arns' fault.
I'm blaming it on you. He's not here tonight. And so ever since then, it's been all Pea Ridge.
Oh, no, man. And that's where, you talked about, like, how important that was. And that's how, this one coach, that's his big talking points. And it looks like Prairie Grove, after 2 consecutive weeks of struggling in that time frame, it's going to have to be a talking point with our coaches too.
Well, as we start thinking about, we're down under 3 minutes. Let's hope we can punch one in. And I do want to mention something here after this play, Ryan. Just one more or 2 more things.
Here we go. Absher under center motion that time by Stearman. Quick pitch, Blake.
Coran fighting. One of the things I definitely want to talk about is our volleyball team. Last night we had a 5-set match with Gravett. It was a great atmosphere for high school sports. We came up a little short, but it was a 5-set match, lost 15-13, and it really did go down to the last. And both teams played exceptionally well. Both are really good teams. Either one of those teams can make a real good run into the state tournament.
There's at least 3 really, really, really good volleyball teams in our conference.
I think there's 4. I think Farmington joins that group as well. There's Coran. Can we do it? Give him 6. There we go. That'll work. And so Coran gets in, makes it 41-14 with 2:22 to go. But, our volleyball team, our next time that we'll broadcast we'll be back on the PG Tigers Online, the Southern Sports Network, on October the 5th as Shiloh Christian Saints will come to town. And we had a good game with them up in Shiloh a couple weeks ago. McKay and I and Braden Clark, we all went to the game, and it was
Absher's going to roll out, looking to pass.
And he may run it. Nice tackle there by the Blackhawks.
Not much there.
No, and he did the right thing, tried to get to the corner. Nice tackle there by Wolfenden. But though that volleyball team was exciting, and last.
1,000.
Yeah, I want to recognize Emma Verts.
Yeah,
she had 1,000 assists, and if you think about it, she's a junior. She's halfway through her junior year. She could
Oh, yeah.
She could get 2,000.
Well, and a lot of it, too, a lot of the girls that hit those big numbers, they've been playing as ninth graders, and she didn't play. Yeah. She stayed at the junior high as a ninth grader. They moved up there for the end of the season, and they played pretty well. But, she's done it in a year and a half.
But you got Burton, you got Smith, you got Coran, you got Huber, and, of course, Verts. And
you got some backline girls that do a great job. Our libero, Wilson, and
what I want to recognize is with all those girls and the options you have, Verts can set. I've never seen anybody set quite like her. She was last night. I don't know if that one time she was going out of bounds to the stands, and she set it all the way back to the middle of the floor. And
she's amazing.
It was an amazing deal. But
she can really play any position on the court. She just happens to be the best setter.
But I just want to make sure that you tune in. We'll be back to Shiloh. That'll be an important game, and because in volleyball they're divided into divisions, and that hurt us the loss last night because we won't get to avenge the loss to grab it. We won't play them again. And it was a great match last night.
And really, our first set, we kind of struggled. We come back and do really good in the second set. Third set, we win the fourth, and we let them kind of get like a 6-1 lead to start that fifth set, and it's hard to come back from that. We did. We got up 12-11, and then they run off a string and 15-13.
There's a kick fielded there by, that's number 1, Waylon Fletcher.
That's the I jump early every time boy.
He's tackled by Alex Martinez. So 2:15 to go. Let's see if they're going to – man, they still got their starters out there. Now, that surprises me a little bit. Well, maybe not. Well, 15's out there. I'm surprised.
I am also.
Because
here's the deal. They haven't had this kind of success in a while.
I get it.
And so they're kind of saying, hey, y'all boys enjoy it. But I wouldn't want to risk getting someone hurt.
Yes, sir. Because Pea Ridge, I'm going to take a look at their schedule here, Ryan. They've they got a game coming up next week.
Well, they haven't played Farmington, they haven't played Harrison, they haven't played Shiloh, so things will change. There is a flag. Substitution infraction on the offense. Some pretty clean jerseys on the offensive line, though.
Yeah, that's why I'm surprised.
And that's not their running. That was the guy that was in a minute ago. So tackled by Marcus Fisher and Cade Patton that time. And I keep having to think about his name because I tease him in school, and I call him Katie Patone. And that's just kind of like a play on his spelling. So I had to think of how to say it correctly.
Well, Ryan, here's the thing. Now, next week, Pea Ridge is going to start this season off 4-0. This is the first time they started 4-0 since 2017. Nice tackle there by number 44, Maddox Ogle. But this will be 4-0 first time since 17. They're probably going to be 5-0 because they'll beat Dardanelle, I think. Then they go, they host Alma, which I think they'll win. I think they'll go 6-0 going into the Shiloh game.
That'll be awesome. That'll be a battle for first. And that's great that Pea Ridge is back in that discussion because, the 4A was good and fun when us, Shiloh, and Pea Ridge were all really good and battling it out.
6, he's tackled. Oh, no, he breaks away. Now they get him.
Good job. I think that's 63. That's Jackson Pierce.
Yeah, so 41-14. This has been a good night for Pea Ridge, and Prairie Grove needs to just, kind of reset. And speaking of next week, Ryan, join the call next week with the Southern Sports Network, Prairie Grove Tigers Online, as Stephen Blackston will be joining Ryan Cook over in Harrison for the call. I've got to head back to Alabama for a class reunion, Ryan.
How many years is that?
Too many. Too many. I won't recognize
Is that more years than what I've even been kicking?
No.
Okay.
No.
It's getting close?
Yeah, maybe. Well,
what class are you? Class of what? Let's just go
We're
there.
We're gonna go to break. We'll be back after this.
Hi, my name is Michaela.
All right, 4th down, 9 to go for the Blackhawks. 17 seconds to go in the game, and I'm surprised. Let's see what. No, they're actually going to punt here, Ryan. Who's back deep for us? Is that my man Moss?
It is.
All right, Moss, make something happen. Score a touchdown, make it look not quite as bad. Let's see if Moss can get it. Moss has got it. Oh, he fumbled it. You know,
that's tough to run that far.
He wanted to make a play. That's why he went for it.
Yeah. But he was already thinking about that play.
Yeah. All right, we got 10 seconds. I imagine that's going to be – this will probably be the last play of the game. And if it's not the last one, it'll be the next to the last one. And we'll probably run something here. Who's going to QB on this one, Ryan? We don't have a quarterback. Here comes Absher.
I think he thought Moss was the quarterback this time because he's third-string quarterback.
Yeah.
Moss goes out to split in and kicks the split end out.
And he's going to take it, throws, back across, incomplete.
Stops the clock.
Yeah, we got one more play. That's going to do it. We want to thank all of our sponsors. Appreciate Southern Sports Network. And we will Stephen Blackiston of Southern Sports Network and Ryan Cook will be joining you next week as the Tigers have to lick their wounds and go over and play the Goblins. Absher looking to throw, throws it, intercepted, and that's going to do it. The final score, Pea Ridge 41, Prairie Grove 14. We thank all who joined us. Have a great night and go Tigers!
Jackson and my family owns Faithful Auto in Farmington, and we love Jesus. Being upfront and honest are part of our core values. You can come see us for your complete auto care. We offer computer diagnostics, brake work, air conditioning service and repair, front end and oil changes. By the way, our computer system uploads your maintenance records to Carfax, so you can take super good care of your car. Have you been in a fender bender? Let us do your collision repair. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, so call for an appointment. We're proud to support the Prairie Grove Tigers. Go Tigers! My name's Jackson, and my family owns Faithful Auto in Farmington, and we love Jesus. Being upfront and honest are part of our core values.
There's no place like home. Whether you live in Oklahoma, Arkansas, or Missouri, Realty Mart USA is your go-to real estate company for residential, commercial, agricultural, or land. We believe in strong connected communities and sponsor local events. Realty Mart USA, supporting our communities, supporting our future.